Hi everybody, it's Mr. Burtby back here. I'm sorry to ruin your day, but I'm back on. Ashton Atkinson rung me this morning to tell me to get my lazy body out of bed. I'm on here with Josh Mason, Mace the Ace.
Yep.
And we're doing commentary on this game, so we're just live now, everybody.
Yeah.
If you've got any comments and you've been watching,
Kristi
I haven't.
Looking, red off black.
So can you enlighten me? The reason why I've been a bit late today is I didn't get out of here while gone 3 o'clock this morning, commentating on all these games, and then I realised the fight with Crawford and Canelo was on Netflix, so I watched that. I didn't get to bed while 7 o'clock this morning. So here we are, everybody. Hope you're all right. You've had a good night's sleep. Another day of pool at Murphy's Sports Bar Doncaster.
The home of pool.
Yep. So it's nice to... Can we have some comments, please? Can you enlighten me on what's been going off in this game? Thank you, everybody.
Turn up the volume, pal. Ironclad, let me get Jack.
Right, thank you.
1 minute. Need to turn volume up to the end. Can't hear us. Yeah, it's not like they can't really. I can't really hear him to them. Nah, I've been home, mate. I got here about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Something like 3, 4, something like I can't remember.
Try and find out. I think that was the microphone. What is? I think you might have started.
That?
That should,
No.
that should be a bit louder anyway.
What's that?
Are we on?
Yeah, I think, is that better?
Can I just ask you the
Mike's
person?
a bit low.
Is that better?
What are you looking for?
That. What end bit?
What? Put light on. 1 minute.
Can you hear it now?
You can't. Can you hear us better or not? I can't see.
Might be under that bit, might be.
Oh, it's there. Is
It's
that
there.
it?
Did you get it, Jack?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim. Is that it? I think that's it, mate. It's had knees morph. Yeah, 1 minute, mate. We're on with it. We're on with it. Is that it? What's that down there? Yeah, I think we've had to deal with it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as I can hear you, yeah.
So can you hear me now, everybody?
I'll check on my phone.
Can any...
Oh, there, Jim. Is that it there?
Where?
In that lid.
Oh, Jack.
Got it. No.
Jack.
You got it.
Thank you. I'm sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah. Ricky,
Right, everybody, Jack's just found the little piece of foam to stick on the end of this. I hope you're all right. I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me. You lucky buggers at that moment in time. In fact, I can't hear Jim. But here we go. Can you enlighten me on this game, please, with Kristi and Dylan Leary? This is a quarter-final, by the way. That's resumed today, that they started today, because one game with Dylan in it took so long. Dylan Leary playing, it took an eternity. He played Dom Cooney. And it's just how the ball's panned out. I don't think they deliberately went to play like that. I think that's just how the game progressed. But can you please enlighten me on this game and what's gone off? I'd look forward to your comments. Thank you.
Yeah, Cole Jack's trying to do it, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. That's better.
Yeah.
I can hear better now.
So here we go. We've got Kristi Caulfield breaking off, leading by 4 frames. It's 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah, he took them well then, didn't he, Jim? Yeah, key shot, playing red off black.
Yeah, Kristi's such a talent as well. Come on, seen as a young lad, didn't he?
Yep.
Great player, Josh.
Good player.
They're all great,
Good,
aren't
good
they?
lad as well.
Yeah,
nice kid.
he's one of Paul's characters, isn't he,
Yeah, he
Kristi?
is, yep.
Hey.
Yep. Oh, we've got young Morgan McInnes in here.
Young Morgan McInnes, yeah.
His dad was a player, wasn't he?
Yeah, his dad, Morgan, reckoned that his dad won 5 world titles, to be quite honest. I'm not so sure if he won 5. I thought that the late, God bless him, Jason Twist won 4. I know Mickle won 6. I don't know if Ross McInnes won 5. I don't know. I think one of his rivals could have been...
Did you not get yeah, I did, mate. I'd have got in about 4 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah.
Good to see you, mate.
Rob McKenna, he was a great player as well.
Yes,
Rob
he was.
McKenna back in the day. He was on YouTube the other day. He knocked a 147 in his late 50 on a snooker table. Brilliant accomplishment at that age.
Yep. Esbrook, what's he on here? Yellows?
Yes.
That yellow goes in middle, doesn't it? Past red?
Yeah, it
Sure
goes.
it
Yeah,
does.
but yeah, let's
These-
just say
these
I
two are
don't.
tricky.
I don't know if he's got the angle, Josh, to draw back. He might be caving into these two reds
Yeah.
on this the right hand cushion as we're looking at the table, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should aim for middle at yellows here.
Yeah.
Both the yellows. Bit left hand side. Right hand side even. Yeah, he's played it.
Clever
Played it
shot.
well. Played it well.
He still can't get this ready here, Josh. Here, it won't go past. He's going to have to probably put this in the middle bag at some point.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, it definitely don't go past that over yellow, does it? You're looking at it. I don't think it does.
Is this the first time, Josh, you've been here over the weekend? Then?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was working Friday. I went to race yesterday, so
Did you get any winners?
no.
No.
3 seconds. Bad bank account.
It don't matter if you've lost a bit of money. It's part and parcel of fun, isn't it? You know, it's not always, you can't win always. You know, when you gamble, it's the risk you take, isn't it?
He's saying to comes. I think it's all right now, isn't it?
What's say?
I think it's okay now.
Yeah.
Jimmy, your lights on him.
Yeah, it's going to be wearing my battery out, and thanks for letting me know, Josh.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's playing for middle.
Yeah, I said that, didn't I? I
You
just
might play this at middle first, and then top this yellow through, and then play it. Or would you play it now, Jim? Yeah, he's looking to play it now. I think while he's on it.
He's going to play it now, but the problem that you've got here, Josh, when he plays this yellow, if he executes this shot into this left middle bag as we're looking at the screen, yeah, he's very straight on it. So it could. Like I've said before, these yellows can be temperamental or reds in these middle bags. He's rolled it in, so he's took his medicine here, hasn't he?
He's played it well, to fair.
He's played it really well. I think what he's going to do now is he's going to use the ball at the as
I
we're
think
looking
it's tight,
at.
this, you know.
Sorry?
I think it's tight, this.
Oh, it's not easy, is it? It's not easy, especially where the black's placed.
Oh, ooh.
Quite generous that in them middle bags, though, Josh. But you've got to be very careful, because sometimes when you whack a ball into them, like I stated yesterday, and it will true it, the ball jumps out. Sometimes if you hit them out and you try and cheat the pocket, they can come out instantly.
Is that the fruit gap at Reds? Yep. Must go.
Do you know, Josh, it's surprising. It's like an optical illusion. When you're looking at this here, it looks like it doesn't from where I'm sat, Josh, but it actually might do. Dylan's just looking. There's not.
We can't change camera on this, can we?
There's not a lot of room, is there?
No.
You know what I mean? There's not. There's not a lot of room. yeah. No. There's not a lot of room, is there? But you know. Yeah. Yeah. There's not. Stop giggling, Josh. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of room. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Jim just dropped one.
Yeah. Here we go now. Yeah. So here we go, Dylan.
This
now.
is hard to judge.
This is very hard to judge because to be,
Too thin,
I think
you go down to
I
it.
think he's got the angle here to slightly bring the black out.
Played it well. Oh, no, he's.
That's the only problem when you're playing a shot like that.
Another double.
He's looking now. The only option I believe he's got, Josh, is a cross double.
No, I play full ball double into the corner. I won't play crossing it.
That's what I'm just saying. A cross double into corner here. And I mean, it's
Oh,
really
but into
it's
middle.
very hard to get it into middle bag from here, Josh.
Yeah, that's why I thought he's out
Because
crossing.
because if he's going to try that, he's losing white ball in this top. As we're looking at this table in the top left pocket,
Yeah,
he's going to
corner
go
shot.
cross double, but he left his send too thin on that yellow.
I think he gets it. Yeah, he's nailed it, I think. Yeah,
That's a
great
very,
shot.
very good shot.
Good
Very
shot.
steady player, Dylan, isn't he? So
he
here
is.
we go now, 3 frames in it.
He's doing pretty well in Ultimate now, isn't he, as well?
Oh, Dylan's a steady player, mate. Very steady player. In his 50s, Dylan, you know, isn't he?
Is it?
No, he's good. He's
he's
a
good.
very steady player. You know. It's like some of these footballers, they never get a 10 out of 10, but they never get a 4
Yeah.
or a 5. They're always in middle. They're always putting in steady performances, Josh.
Oh, Man U's on today, aren't they?
Yeah, they play
City.
Manchester City, yeah.
Are you watching it? Are we watching it?
Yeah, I'll see, yeah.
What time they on? Is it 5-4? Something like that, won't it? Yeah, 4. Who's that? What are you looking at? You're ringing you.
Yeah. Don't worry, Josh. I'm not being funny. What gets me is here, Josh. If I had a bar of chocolate and I put it out on here, you'd want a piece, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah,
But
definitely.
yet you didn't want any of that, which to me is very selfish. You're only thinking of yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
You didn't want to share that, did you?
No, mate, no.
You say I like to share. Kristi now 12-9 up. Needs 6 frames. Dylan's still in this. It's no means over.
All Ireland affair.
Sorry?
The All Ireland affair.
It's an all-Ireland affair, but none of them speak Irish. But obviously, you look at the name Dylan O'Reilly. A very Irish name, isn't it?
Kristi Caulfield. Oh, that's not really Irish, is it?
He's a great lad, Kristi, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Top boy.
Here we so let's just say I think this will be Kristi. I tell you what, if you watch Kristi's break, it's Dylan break. Kristi, he always brings the white down the back down the middle of the table.
He's got a massive break as well, hasn't he?
There he has. Dylan's opting now for a cut break. I think a lot of players, you know, if the front break's not going right, they opt for cut break, don't they?
Let's have a look at it. Yeah, they split well. Split lovely, aren't they?
They've split delicious. Look at him, eh?
Tell you what.
He's got one slight problem here.
Ah,
He's got a problem if he decides to go for heads or L's. It's just
Yeah,
this
he
red
has.
and yellow how to manipulate them, isn't it?
Correct. He's got one bad red on it, or 2 bad reds with this, really.
I'm going to say here, in my opinion, obviously the 20 times better
I
than
think
Alibi.
reds-
I
I
think
think
he'll
reds
go for reds 100%.
I think red's at
And he's
ball.
going to try and bring it out now. His very
I
first
think
shot
he'll
is
run to
Dylan.
yellow, you know. I think he'll run to yellow, yeah.
That's what he's gonna do.
Top into yellow.
He's going to bring it out now straight away.
Ooh, I'd have topped that off, top cushion into yellow then.
I think if he'd have brought it off of this cushion here, he had more of a chance of doing
Yeah.
it. When you're playing a shot like that and you're coming across,
And
yeah.
He was guaranteed to be on one at middle or corner.
Yeah. Yeah. You see now, I don't think he's got an angle to dislodge that from any of these balls, has he, Josh?
It's landed a bit awkward, ain't it, really?
It's landed very awkward, but that's what happens sometimes when you're doing that. Balls will roll where they want to go.
Yeah.
You can't determine sometimes where a ball rolls, can you? They're round and they go where they want to.
Correct. So you just have to take this red long, little screw back, and play this red what's in the yellow bottom. I maybe could play it off red, actually. Or is it too far over the cushion?
Or he could leave himself an angle, Josh, on this red here that's near the middle bag. Just leave the white here, just a little
Yeah, he's
dink
look-
into
he's
the bag
looking
and
at
just
you.
dislodge that yellow. Yeah?
Yeah, he's looking at that, yeah.
Yeah, I think he'll do that. And then what he's going to do, obviously, his last connect ball is this red here next to black.
Yeah, that's your last ball all day.
That's his last ball, yeah. I'll tell you what, Josh, the most enthralling game, I'm not taking favouritism or anything, the most enthralling game I watched that Darren McVicker play.
I never heard of him either.
Well, he did a 147 in
Really?
under 10 minutes on YouTube and he respotted his own colours. What a phenomenal player. But
That's good.
he went, for my eyes, he went a little bit too fast and he outpaced himself. But I watched that McVicker here against Caulfield, were a game, and then I was privileged to commentate on the Ben Clayton game, crikey, against Darryl Whitworth. But I'll tell you what, I actually, even though Ben, I love him to bits, Ben's an home lad, I felt sorry for Darryl, you know, when he
And,
missed that match. It thoroughly deserved to go to. It's like
Decider.
2 boxers coming out for
Yeah.
12th round, and they both give each other a hug, full respect.
Yeah.
They
And
did
he had
deserve to
nice
be a
words-
loser.
Nice words after as well, wasn't he?
I enjoyed interviewing Darryl. I thought he were a smashing lad. Lovely. Took defeat really well as
Yeah,
well.
That's the one about, yeah.
Yeah. But here we go. We'll go back
Brilliant
onto
shot.
this. We'll go back onto this game. Yeah.
Big shot.
You see,
Ooh,
this
lucky.
is twice now.
Yeah.
Very shortly, you know, he's going to run out of. He's going to run out of balls here.
Yeah, he is. I think he might just play it double across here, cover it back.
There's one problem if he covers bag in safety aspect at game, Josh. If he covers bag, he ain't got a lot of reds on table. He could.
tight behind yellow, couldn't he?
If he starts doing that right and he starts covering this bag, Kristi can actually could tie him up here. A good thing would be to do if he tries to block that bag, and he does, is for Kristi to roll a yellow up here and cover that pocket.
Yeah.
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 It's all right playing safety, Josh, and covering a bag when you've got a lot of balls to manipulate and play with.
It's a bit
But when you've
unfortunate.
only got a few left on table and you're potting a black, and you're blocking a bag, and the other guy's got quite a few balls on table, in my eyes, he's an underdog, even though he's got the pocket blocked.
Yeah. It's been a bit unfortunate, though, hasn't he? Twice he's tried to get it out.
It's been unfortunate, but I think he could have done it a bit earlier. Like I said, if he'd have played that red, that's a good shot.
I didn't get that shot, that's fair.
No, it's a good shot, but now he's took away the ball that connected him to the black. I think, to be honest here, you'd have to make yellows quite big favourites, wouldn't you,
definitely,
Josh? Because he's not got an angle here, has he?
What's he playing here then, Jim? What are you doing here?
Well, as me, as more of a safety player than attacking player, I think my options are very limited here. I think if he tries to pop this ball into this bottom left pocket as we're looking at it,
He's
Josh,
getting
he's
snookered,
got no angle at all.
Yeah.
Does he try and block the pocket? If he blocks the pocket, Kristi's going to come up here, and Kristi's in control of the game.
He's got a back cushion, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's clipping off. Oh yeah, it's back cushion.
I mean, in my eyes, here, I'll look at
Yeah.
it like
It's a
that.
good-
That,
that's-
that,
that's
that,
not a
that,
bad shot.
that's a clever shot.
That's a good shot.
That's a clever shot because he's left Kristi straight on this red, on this yellow here.
Yep.
So Kristi can't really manipulate that white ball. No matter what he does, he's got to be careful if he hits it hard because this shot can go wrong. He's very, very straight on
If
this.
he pots this, he's got no good ball to hit on that bad yellow. has
No,
he?
no, he hasn't. He hasn't. But what Kristi could do, he could pop this yellow here, yes.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Leave the white where it is, and he could play off the cushion and hit that yellow.
What, net black?
Hit black. Yeah, hit that yellow, and then he can't get a red. That's a difficult. He's gone a bit too far,
It's
as
gonna- it's
Kristi.
gonna
With, but
top-
I'll tell you what he'll do
He's
now.
gonna double this down in top white behind.
He'll not.
yellow
He'll
black.
not do that. What he'll do,
Well,
I might be wrong.
he's looking up.
He's going to play the yellow ball here on the right-hand side of the table. You've got 3 to the left. He's going to play the yellow on the left-hand side, and he's going to try and hide that white ball behind these yellows and come in near that
Yeah,
pocket.
but I think he'll double it down as well.
No, yeah, but I don't think he will. No, I'm right.
That's not a good shot.
It's not a good shot. He's left him, and that's the problem. A lot of these players, you know, they're that attacking. Sometimes they haven't got that deft touch. They play that attacking. They haven't got that like that. That ball should have been an extra 4 or 5
better.
inches up there. Yeah.
It were arguing on cushion.
Yeah, I knew he would not double this ball down because if he did, the white ball were travelling at much more pace.
I thought he could have.
He should have played a bit of a little better. But sometimes
yellow, Jim.
he'll go into yellow here, which he has. Look, that's a good
That's
shot.
a nice shot. It's looking like
Yeah.
12-10.
You see, sometimes Kristi there could have lost this frame because of that safety shot, not putting enough pace on that ball. He should have made sure, rather than under it, you could have slightly over it a bit and come down here. He'd have been in deep trouble, would Dylan there.
The shot from Dylan when he come cushion first was a lovely shot. Though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, if you have some there,
Stop doing that now.
No. Listen, it's breakfast time here, right? Oh, that's lovely, that, isn't it? Dylan, that was lovely, mate. Oh, yeah, but end of the day, here we go. Yeah. It's a pleasure to be in this box with you, Josh, today. Yeah. It's your lucky day, mate, isn't it? You know. Yeah. Put it this way: if you've got a cold, you're going to be sound in here today, Josh. Your nose will be cleared. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 in it now then, Jim.
2 in it, and like I said, players like Dylan are hard to shake off. You know, they never go away, do they?
No. Experience, isn't it?
Yeah, experience. Yeah. But let me tell you now, when Kristi's among the balls, he's dynamite, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he is. I like it when he's flowing, fast and flowy. Some players like that. Is any comments coming in, guys?
Any comments coming in, lads?
See how many views we've got. Let's have a look, Jim.
I bet we've got 3 views, haven't we?
Let's have a look. We'll have a look.
Here we go. Watch this break from Kristi. Watch this white
Yep.
come
Straight
back,
back.
straight down in a line. He's mastered this break magnificently. Boom. Watch these balls explode, Josh.
That's a right break, isn't it?
Oh, he's mastered that, hasn't he?
It's mustard, that.
It's a mustard. He's got a lovely break, has Kristi.
It's got plant on. Get red there. Yellow to red first shot.
If he can get it, is he behind the other yellow?
It's looking yellow to red first shot, definitely.
Yeah, I think it
It's
yeah.
Blackball, isn't it? This?
No, it's not. It's Blackball, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not international rules.
There you go. He tried getting to red there, didn't he? Not
Yeah.
the red out and it black, but I think he's still okay. You have to get onto it into the middle.
I'll tell you this, you know, this is trickier, Josh.
Brad's
than-
like,
this
give
is.
me dirty man, I can smell that.
Hey, up, Brad. Hope you're all right, mate. Yeah. Josh has thanked me because when Josh come in here, he says, "Good morning, Jim. Looking forward to doing a bit of commentary with you." He says, "My nose is a little blocked." I says, "Don't worry, Josh. I'll sort that out." And
279 viewers.
279.
Yep.
Listen, we've got 279 viewers, I believe. Can somebody give us a comment what they think on this match? Obviously, we've been watching the game longer than me and Josh.
Yep. Hey, Sean. Hey, Brad, out knife. That's a bloke as always, isn't it? Sean, he loves it here, doesn't he? Can't beat tons of Mace Days on a Sunday afternoon.
Tons of what?
Mace Days, no back comes, isn't it?
Yeah, good old Mace the Ace. We've got Mace the Ace on.
And Jimmy Boy Birkby. Right, Jazzy Boy. Jazz Singh.
Afternoon, Jazz. Hope you're all right, mate. Bobby's been in touch with me this morning, asked me for a knock tomorrow. Mr. Bobby.
Mace, isn't it bad when Jim's a better looking man than you?
Oh,
can't
who
disagree.
said that?
Can't disagree with that.
Who said that? Thank you, Mr. Cowley.
Right, on to the game, Jim. Come on, what we're playing here then?
Yeah.
I think he's going to try play red down. If he gets into the middle of both, even if it's in the middle yellow, be nice.
I'll tell you now, even a player of Kristi's pedigree, this can go wrong. I'm not trying to curse him.
I'd be trying to play either screw up into the middle of both these reds or try and get into yellow. Should be on both there. Now he's played. Is that good past yellow, Jim? No way.
No, it might slightly. It might slightly.
Jimmy, that stinks that again. You keep
No, but no, it's not fair. It's not me that. There's a rat in here.
That don't go surely. Let's have a look.
It
Look,
does. It
flies
does.
in.
That's
Yeah, it's
lovely.
like
That's
shot.
lovely.
Just a little soft screw into the middle now.
Yeah, just a soft screw into middle. Natural angle of this ball's going to take it just on cushion, innit, to pop the black in. He's took these well as Kristi, hasn't he?
Yeah, Jim loves a natter. You're right there.
There we go. Lovely. He's took that now.
All right, Chris, mate. Yeah.
I mean, Kristi, that's a big frame for Kristi
need
because it's a 3-frame swing. It looks like being 13-10. It could only been a frame behind there, Josh.
Yeah. Well, that Dylan wouldn't last 3 as well, would it?
I think Dylan won't last 3, and I didn't know how frames go because I've not been
Watching.
on this game. But since I come in, Dylan's always been behind. But that'd have been as close as he's ever got there with that frame.
Yeah, I think Kristi needed that one then, didn't he?
Yeah. Excuse me, everybody.
Great event. Yeah, it is, mate. Right, Rose. Ossit. Say it's a great event to watch.
All right, lovely. Yeah, I'm glad I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. That's what it's all about, and it coming on it, having a bit of fun, not being mundane, and enjoying what we do, and trying to give people a bit of joy with commentary. You know,
Yeah, it's hard work commentary, but I can't watch a game without commentary, Jim.
I find
hate it.
sometimes, Josh, sometimes you can't do right for doing wrong with commentary. You could be good at it. You could have a real good day. There'll always be somebody, Josh.
I'm not good out.
There'll always be somebody, Josh, that has a little pop and thinks, so I'm going to put Spoke in here.
Well,
but I'm just trying, that's all. I'm just having a go.
Yeah, I saw you the other day, like Mr. Sharples. Peter
Oh,
Sharples,
yeah, Mr. Sharples.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
here, look.
Oh, no.
Great commentary today. Thank you, mate.
Oh,
Here you
Mr.
go.
oh, Mr. Sharples, I love it. I love it. I think Mr. Sharples, to be honest, I'll be honest, I think at heart you're a good lad, you.
You are.
I think you're a good lad, but you still haven't revealed your true identity and who you've played and who you are.
Yeah, I saw you getting beef today.
Somebody told me, Mr. Sharples, to be honest, you've been playing with a new Chinese snooker player. They reckon he's the next big thing on the block. They call him queuing well.
That's brilliant. Positivity today, like, yes, that's better. Only positivity today. So.
Oh, that's good, lad. I appreciate that. You must have
Good
you
vibes
must have got leg over last night, Mr. Sharples. You must have woke up in a happy mood today, mate.
Yes, Riley, my mate. Top boy, Riley.
Yes, your dad's been in touch with me today, Riley. Your dad's rung me. He says he's taking your lovely little sister for a swim today. And he says he's going to come and have sort of a bit of commentary with this afternoon for semi-finals, Riley. So that'll be nice to have your dad in comms with me.
Jim, can I ask you a question?
Of course you can. You can ask me out I want, as long as it's not rude.
Who do you think is going to win this tournament?
You have to sometimes be careful what you say, but out of the last 4 tournaments in here, from the last 16 phase, I picked 3 winners and I got the runner-up. I picked Gareth Higgins to win. He got beat in the final by Ryan Fleming.
Yeah.
And
I
I've just
remember
said, if Mark Fleming won it, I'm not saying he will, but if Mark won it, I was saying to him in commentary box yesterday when I interviewed him, what a fantastic achievement it had been in high roller for 2 brothers who are very close, both very talented players.
Yeah. It's come from Scotland, by
To
the way.
come from Scotland, which they have. I think they're both smashing lads, lovely lads. And to win that as brothers back to back, I'll actually say this. I don't think that in an high roller will ever be achieved again.
Yeah, you could be right.
Not in my lifetime.
Yeah, you could be right.
I think could be. I think I will be. Now, I think
tough
when
game,
it,
Rob, at home.
when it gets to this stage, I think there were only 2 or 3 players that I looked at in field where I thought they're really big outsiders here. I'm not going to say anything what I think, but what I'm saying is, but there's so many players in this on any God-given day, Josh, that can win it.
Yeah, we're now watching first game on Friday, Kyle Cope versus Young Sean. What a brilliant game that was.
I will say this as well. I watched Rob Wilson yesterday, and Rob Wilson's patterns are absolutely
Gorgeous.
They're delicious. How he picks the balls apart and he dissects a pattern. It's ridiculous. And Rob, to be honest, I think yesterday when I interviewed him, he felt a little bit of pressure yesterday because he missed a couple of shots. He tried to block a bag and he didn't do it properly, and he had a little sign. You don't normally see Rob like that, do you? I think Rob felt the pressure there.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever has been asked of Rob to do, he's done, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And he's pulled through. And I think we're down to the last 4 after this game. This game's a quarter final. I basically think it can, you know, it can be anybody, you know.
I think,
Go on.
personally, I'm going to call Rob to win it.
You have to be
Oh,
careful,
oh.
but you have to be
I know, I
careful
know, I
because
know.
you know when you say things like
Yeah.
this, you could upset somebody that's supporting somebody
No,
else.
I
So
know.
sometimes,
My
Josh,
opinion.
I don't want you to get splinters in
Yeah,
your
it's a-
arse,
it's a-
but you have to sit on
Yeah, I
fence
know
a bit,
that.
don't you?
I know it's on fence, but
Because you get people on in, you say, oh, well,
Elder's
why do you think
opinion.
he'll win? It's not right, you know. So you've got to be.
home thing he plays, isn't it? I mean, top lad. Like
I
I said,
mean-
he's played. Well, what I've watched from a few days, he been up there playing most best. You know what I mean,
Yeah, yeah, and like I said here, it is a shame at the minute because I also say this when you look at I say old because he's a bit younger than me. If you look at Jeff, if Jeff had practiced and Jeff had been in this, you know, Jeff as well at his best, you know, I think he could have given any of these a game. Do you,
yeah,
Josh?
definitely, yeah, definitely.
Well, like I said, if Jeff had been on it and he'd have been practicing and he'd have gone in this, which he
How come he hasn't
intended.
anyway?
Well, to be honest, I'll be honest, Josh, seeing as I've brought it up, it's such a crying shame because I think Jeff said weren't on it. He was saying to me, Jim, honestly, he'd got a new cue off Pete Fisher. He sold his other cue. It's sold his other cue. Josh, just kick that rat out here. There's another. No, listen, Josh. Pete had got rid of his. Oh, it got rid of his cue. Jeff had bought a new cue. He wanted a slightly bigger tip, I believe, and he got back into it. But then he says to me, Jim, I've lost a bit of interest in game at minute. And I says to Jeff, he asked me what I thought through. And to me, if you're entering an eye roller, Josh, you've got to have an head on it. You've got to have your head on it. And I won't want somebody else paying him in or Jeff putting some of his money in and not being dedicated to game. But I think on his day, Jeff, you know, we could have given any of these a game. Do you agree, Josh?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely.
But going back onto this, who do I think's got a chance of winning it? I think it's toss of a coin when you get to the last 4. Don't you?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah,
They're all capable. Here we are now.
13,
Dylan's
11.
bridged the gap again, yeah?
yeah.
13.
I tell you what, play with Ben Clayton. Yeah, I agree. He played
Can I
brilliantly.
just say something, Josh, while we're on it? Since I've come in here, it smelt lovely for 2 days. It's like an hamster cage in here. It smells like an hamster cage in here. Phew. Wow.
Oh, brilliant.
I think we're not in zoo, are we here? I'll be honest, Josh. I think you need a dustpan and shovel after that.
Yeah, that's a decent shout to be.
What's this? What do you think? My eyes are gone a bit. I've got any reading glasses. Pass us them. Yeah. This is what I need.
So who's left to
Hold on
play
a
today?
minute.
Who's left
James
to play today?
Cowling, tell you who has played well, Ben Clayton. I interviewed Ben. I'd had 2 practice sessions with him last week. He battered me. Fishcake, another powerhouse at game, a juggernaut, Pete Fisher, when he's on. Pete can take out down when he's on his game. Am I right or wrong? When
correct.
balls are going right for Pete, wow, bang, bang,
Brilliant
bang.
atmosphere as well for
But
his game.
Ben
wasn't it?
Clayton, I said, when I played with Ben and we had a little chat at table and we looked at the odds on this, Ben showed me the odds on his phone. He were 18-1.
Really?
And Ben says to me, Jimmy says, isn't that generous on me? I thought, wow, 18-1 on Ben, because Ben on any God-given day.
Can beat anyone, can he?
Yeah. I know, Peter, you're saying the winner's Rob Wilson, but you don't know. It's not always the own boy wins it. Rob could have an off day, but if you're going on form and picking balls apart for patterns and everything goes his way, yeah, he's going to take some beating, is Rob, isn't he? He's going to take some beating in here.
Yeah, he is.
But
Correct.
I also think, do you know what? Do you know something? Do you know for home boys, won't Ben Clayton, Rob Wilson be a
Yeah.
nice final?
Well, yeah, it would actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both South Yorkshire.
Did you say? Did you say, Rob, Peter, that you don't get anything wrong, and the winner is Rob Wilson? Let's give it a chance here. Whoever you're picking here, you're picking 1 out of 4, aren't you? Until we get to semi-final stage, anything can happen. Yeah, anything can happen.
Go on. What is it?
I know your real name. I know who you are, Peter. It's Peter, the Pumpkin Eater.
I would say it's James Fitzgerald. Would love to win.
Do you want to know something, Riley? In a way, you know, when you look at things, how they're going, you look at things on tournaments. Rob Wilson were caught up by Kristi. He surpassed it, he got over the line. Sometimes when you look at games, how they go, you know, sometimes the name's on it, innit? And I think Ben Clayton is a good bet, I agree with you. But it's very hard, innit, Riley? It's toss of a coin at this level, innit? Even the guys that got knocked out in the last 16, some of them, they could be still in here and win this, like your father. Yeah. You know, so...
It's horrible,
that's brilliant, that. White Rose Pool, MMTV, I think the winner is the fans. I think that's brilliant. What a great answer. Peter Sharples says he loves you. I think this Peter Sharples, we're going to identify you. Peter Sharples, I think it's Ian Winstrel. Yeah. I think Winnie's a right lad. And I'll tell you something, Peter Sharples, you're not going to beat me again. I give you 5 start, you bugger, and you beat me by more than 5. And he said to me, Jim, I think I've fluffed your game.
Who's left in, Jazz says?
Who's left in? Just sing, who's left in? Right, Jazz, we're playing 1 quarter final now because a game with Dylan Leary and Dominic Cooney took nearly 7 hours or just slightly over. So we're just a little bit behind, like it happens with me on Flyers.
Yep.
The winner of this, I think they take on Rob Wilson, don't they?
I agree.
Am I right? And there's 2 semi-finals today. They're playing on alternative tables. They're playing at the same time. So...
Ben Clayton versus...
They're playing simultaneously. They're playing on both tables. Oh, is it... Oh, this is the guy. I like this guy, this tall guy here. I've got. He's a lovely guy. I like Sean. Yeah, I first met him when he come, and to be honest, he gave Ricky a bit of a good hiding, didn't he? Ricky had a bit of an off. Sean, I watched him play my mate Jake Dillon, no love, top man. I'm all right, thanks, Sean. Are you all right, mate?
Nice, Sean.
I can see Dylan coming back in this also. Do you know something here? You know, I know Dylan's losing here, but you know, even somebody like Dylan's capable of winning this. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't he?
Yep.
Come on, Peter Sharples. I love that name, Peter Sharples.
Let's get back onto this game, Jimmy boy.
Yeah, all right. It's because we've got Sharples on all the time, you see. Ben Clayton to win. Yeah, I think, Ben Clayton to win. They're all capable, Jazz. They're all capable, Jazz, on any God-given day. They can all do it. Pulls about on the day and how the balls run. And here we go. Kristi Caulfield to break now. Okay? Watch this white ball travel. Oh, it didn't this time. He hit him slightly wrong, but I'll tell you what.
He's making a ball every time, though,
he's making a ball. His break, good. But he didn't hit them flush.
No, he didn't. It's 1 bad red and black, isn't it?
I don't think it's 1 bad red and black. I don't think this is an easy out from here.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's not an easy out, Josh.
He ain't got an easy starter, has he, really?
No, he ain't, no.
It's a long one.
Let's just see what he's going to do. He's going to pop this red and he's going to move the yellow out the way.
Playing to yellow.
He's going to play red. He's going to move yellow out the way, which I said. I think he's just going to tap. He's going to pop this. As we're looking at the table, the red that's nearest to the cushion here. He's going to play that. Or do you think he's going to play this top red here and come off the cushion ears and he's going to split them now? He's going to move. He's going to hit this black head on and he's going to split that. Am I right, Arna? Look, he's done that well, but he ain't landed right.
It's a bit unfortunate.
He did his work right there. He split them. But like I said, I've always said, when you're going into balls like that, it's in the lap of the gods where they land. And he's a little bit here. Do you agree? He's a bit in no man's land here, isn't he?
If that goes past red there, though, is
it don't.
Middle not go past red now.
No, it don't. No.
It's landed a bit unfortunate there, hasn't he?
Yeah, and to be honest, you know, these 2 yellows that are sitting on this right-hand side here, they're both dropping the middle bag, so he's got to be very careful of what he does here.
He's definitely
there's not. I mean, if you look at this, in respective, there's no hiding place here for Kristi. He can't hide here. Don't matter where he really puts that white in this position he's in at the moment, he can't hide that white ball properly, and he could leave Dylan in.
Playing double,
This-
Jim. Double don't go past.
No, it don't go past that yellow. He might try and block pocket. He has look.
It might go past. It goes
I'll
past.
tell
Jim.
you what.
Wow.
Do you know something? I didn't think that.
I did not.
It's weird. It's like an optical illusion. Do you know when you look from here? That didn't look
Yeah,
like
it
it'd
didn't,
go
no.
in, does it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway, absolutely. You know, and yeah. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
I've done it as well.
Wow.
Get Jack coming in.
Yeah, get Jack in. Jack body cracker, was it?
Playing the middle now, Jim, or
What?
you? Are you taking it long?
Ben's playing the winner of this. I'm going to tell you now. I'll tell you what. Ben's capable, isn't he? There's got. I mean, Ben's price in the in the betting really come down. There's been a lot of money on Ben, you know. Ben's a very good player, isn't he? But they're all good, aren't they? This is what's so intriguing about it.
I want to see one your level, Jim. Our level, I mean. Yeah, it's a nice shot. It's a nice little stop shot, top bag here.
Yeah, he's picked these apart well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You see, I got that wrong because I didn't think he could get out. Only the reason why I didn't think that red went past Josh.
Yeah, I didn't.
And it did,
It's
yeah.
some finish if he gets these, by the way.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I think Kristi will
Take
get
his
out
time,
here.
yeah.
He'll take his time, look. He's cool as a cucumber here, isn't he?
What odds on Ben now? Anyone know? I don't have a clue. It's on Elite Bet on Facebook, I think, mate. Yeah, it's a great shot.
That's a lovely shot. He's just going to play this, bring the white out off the cushion and black back in middle bag. Just going to play it across, little roll out here, black in right middle
I'll
pocket.
tell you what, Jim, you can see a shot, can't you? You know what I mean?
Well, the basic, aren't they? I can't see it hard ones, to be honest. I get a bit confused when it gets a bit too technical.
14-11 now then, Jimmy boy.
14-11. Yeah, Kristi, you know,
Four
Dylan.
more.
What the pattern of this game is? It's like odds on that Dylan's going to win this frame to bridge it back to 2, and then Kristi will win to go back to 3. It'd be very interesting if Dylan can win 2 on trot and go to 14-13.
Yeah.
Let's just see how much pressure it puts on Kristi. Yeah?
Yeah. It'd be nice to see a decider. It's a decider, Jim. We've seen a decider all week.
No, I don't think we have, but like I said, in this tournament, I don't know whether you've noticed, Josh, but nobody's took a pasting. Nobody's took a pasting.
Have they not?
They've all been closest games, haven't they? It's like your Darryl Whitworth. A lot of people thought young Charlie Earnshaw won't get to 10. And I thought...
What did he get to?
I think it got to about 14 or so.
Nice.
It did all right,
Brilliant play, Charlie.
yeah.
So look at this break. He's going to stay in cup break.
I don't know what odds Ben would be, Jazz.
So
That's a nice
that's
cut
a
break.
brilliant
He
break.
didn't even hit them hard.
I'll
He
tell you
split
what,
them.
Jim. I fancy these to go.
Look at Reds here.
Look at these.
Tell you what, that's a class break from Dylan, isn't it? Like I said, it's Russian roulette. You don't know where they're going to go when you split them. You just have to hope for best, don't you? But these
You're
Reds...
going to be getting up table early, don't you, for that red, Jim?
These Reds are delicious, aren't they? They are. They're really good, these Reds. Dylan looks very confident here. You can tell by his body language. He's eyeing the prey up here. He's going to eat these up, and this is going to be like Pac-Man. They're all going to go, aren't they? Yeah. These Reds are good. These Reds should disappear.
It's about picking your right route, isn't it?
Yeah, he's going to put that red into the middle bag
Pete
now.
Fisher, I'll see you soon, Jimmy boy.
Hey up, Pete. Hope you're all right, mate. I hope you've enjoyed your swim with your lovely daughter, mate. It'll be nice to see you this afternoon. We'll have a good crack in this commentary box, Pete. And unlucky yesterday, mate. Could have gone either way. You fought back gallantly, mate. Proud of you, pal. We know on any other God-given day that score could have been reversed. And Ben spoke highly here, and he was saying he knows what you can do when you get on a roll. Well, we all know that, don't we, Pete? What damage you can do. It's just like I've said to Josh here. It's on day, innit, Josh?
Yeah, correct, mate.
It's on day.
Screw this out, Jimmy. Screw this out. I really want to be back where he is now, really.
Well, Pete, enjoy your
it's
your
played
dinner
that
with the
nice.
lovely Michelle and your daughter. I hope you enjoy your lunch, Pete. Bring me a bit, because I'm starving. Bring me a bit back in a Tupperware box, all right, pal?
Eating again.
What? Yeah. Anyway, let's get back onto the game, Josh. You're distracting me. Well, you're taking me away from pool
He
here.
played that lovely then, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Dylan here's in here, isn't he?
Yes. He took these well.
Dylan does nothing flamboyant. He never does an Hollywood shot, spinning white ball about off 3 and 4 cushions.
Just roll the
Everything he does is basic and methodical, and he gets the job done.
Yes. That was key to it, getting over the one of the
yeah.
bag early.
Very, very accomplished player is Dylan, isn't he? I looked when he was first on scene here, when I watched him on Ultimate, and I thought, you know, you take a look and very, very good player, Dylan, you know. Nice guy
He's
as well.
lethal, isn't he?
Yeah, it's Dylan, yeah, because he's called Dylan Lethal Leary.
Lethal, isn't he?
Yeah, well played, Dylan, but they weren't hard, but he took them well. Still, even when you break them and they break delicious like that, you've still got to take them in right order, Josh, and I've seen so many players, they can go wrong. You only have to be out of position once, don't you? Yep. Sometimes an easy finish, you can take it for granted. It can go wrong.
You were right what you said as well. Dylan were nailed on to get it, weren't you? 14, 12.
Yes, sometimes the game follows a certain pattern until you get to the later stage of the game. Be very interesting here if Dylan can get. We want a Kristi.
It'd be interesting if he goes in off here.
Yeah, but I don't want Kristi to go off. I don't want to wish that upon anybody.
No, but
I'd rather,
this way it swings around until it changes.
Yeah. I think Kristi very rarely goes
a dry
up.
break or in off here.
Yeah, but I don't wish that upon Kristi. But what I'm saying is, it's just interesting as a neutral to watch the game get.
Called it.
No, he didn't go in off, did he? But that's twice Kristi's broke now when he hasn't hit them. But no, it's not dry.
No,
Kristi's got a yellow here. Yeah.
Jim, these reds here, nice, Jim.
I know, Pete. I know it's always hard work, and I could tell, Pete, you know, you kept looking over at scoreboard when Ben pulled away slightly. It's sometimes difficult, Pete, when you're sat in your chair and you feel helpless and you can't do anything, innit? That's just pool, and obviously, Pete, players that have played you have been on receiving end. It's like you said, Pete, the other day when we were in here, we're all going to win, Pete, and we're all going to lose. Yeah. Nobody can keep winning at this game. Even Tom Cousins isn't dominating the ultimate like he was.
Unless you mace the ace.
Right. Yeah, unless you mace the ace. But even Cousins isn't dominating like he did, even though he's probably one of the best players I've ever seen. He's still not dominating the field like he did with Declan Brennan now on his heels.
Jim, I'm feeling reds here, Jim.
Yeah, here we go. So we've got Kristi. He's going to play a plant, yellow onto red. There's the shot.
Ooh, he's just knocked it past. It's actually a good shot.
Yeah. Here we go, yeah.
So we'll put it in middle, Jim. Corner, top of corner, back to middle.
Yeah, he's going to take. The last red on the table. Is going to. I think he's hit that a bit hard, to be honest.
It's all right though. He's got a think up, but it's fine.
It's all right as long as he comes between those two yellow balls. He might not take this yet, Kristi. No, he might not take. He might take that and get on a ball. No, he's going to take that now. Yeah,
take it. You're not going to get any closer than that. It's your shot.
There we go. This, you know, is still at this. Let me tell you, this isn't as easy as it looks. Kristi's thinking about this, and I told you he's not going for that red. You said he would. He's going to go round. He's going to come out. He's going to come off at back.
Ooh.
Is he now? It's gone wrong. One bad shot here, and I know I make you laugh, but it's because I'm quite passionate. I know that I sound a bit crackers on this stream. But I put my heart and soul into it. I hope some people do enjoy it. Some won't. Can't please everybody. But let me tell you here, if this don't come off, I'll tell you what Dylan will do. And I'll tell you it's what I'd do. I'd put one of them yellows and I'd block that bag off.
What, the Blackball?
Yeah, I think, to be quite honest.
Jim, can I say something though? Why did he play check sides at middle and had a...
What he tried to do, it's gone totally wrong. He tried to play it off at back cushion. But now what he's going to do, he's going to try and cover pocket here. He's going to try and cover pocket, but I think Dylan...
Oh, he's got it. That's a great shot.
He has, but now, you see, it gets harder now. It's like I said, sometimes when you're chasing like this and you're chasing, I always say this saying, a runaway train eventually runs out of track. And
but I feel he's going to put this in the middle angle to get out.
Yeah, he's going to do that, but it can still go wrong. It's like when he played that. If that black had bounced off that cushion, that black's attached to these yellows is in difficulty again, and then he's trying to split balls again. This is all about having that little bit of luck, a little bit of lady luck.
Well, you're going to see it next shot, Jim, after this. You're going to see it next shot.
Yeah, he's left himself perfect there, to be honest, Josh.
What are you playing, Jim? Are you running to yellow or are you screwing to across?
He's got to be careful because where he hits this, if he hits pots
think
this
she's
red
gonna
and he hits the white comes off the back cushion, the red could land here and it could be in
I
no
don't,
man.
I don't think he's going to go to getting red. I think he's going to yellow, Jim. Screw over to yellow. Hold off it.
I don't think he will. I think he's not. You see,
I would
what? Listen, did I tell you now
Yes,
this?
but you don't play that shot like that, though, Jim.
No.
You're always
no,
napping
no,
that.
I know you
in my
are.
opi- in my
I know
opinion.
you are, but now this is a very, very acute shot.
In my opinion, that we're always napping.
He's
Jim.
not got to worry about what he does with white ball. He's just got to concentrate solely on potting that red in that middle bag. Because
That don't go in middle, surely, Jim.
I think. Listen to me now. I know you're going to say it, but that could drop into that middle bag if it's hit 100% correct, and that's what he's going to do.
And it's going to be true. I tell you what, he's played it well.
Did I
oh
tell?
my
Listen,
word.
you didn't listen to me.
What a
I'm
shot
telling
that
you
is.
now. I can. That's one of my favourite shots. Not that no. I don't like long straight pots, but I'm quite good at them middle bags like that. I come to, but I was right,
Good,
wasn't I?
yeah, good shot. I didn't
It
think
were a
you'd get
good.
that.
It were a good shot. I predicted that the red could end up there, and this ain't easy.
Especially over yellow.
And I got it right. That weren't easy, even though that black slightly went past that yellow. He'd played such a phenomenal shot there. He tweaked that a little bit.
You watch a week. You're all good queuing that.
It were awkward queuing. It weren't an easy shot, but did I tell you that could go wrong?
Yeah, you did. And he's
So what I'm
left them
saying
well
is
here.
here, I'll tell you what Dylan will do here, shall I?
Pop these two down here.
Dylan
go
will
down
not-
to rail.
Yeah, Dylan will not take this clearance out.
He
I think.
will.
Do you think he'll go
Of
for
course
it?
they will.
All right, then you think he will, do
You
you?
all say a top player like this won't go for this.
No,
won't
I never said. Listen, it's only opinions, Josh. Steady on. I think that, without being funny, yeah, he could go for it, but some players might not. Some players might pop this here
No.
and just roll that there.
Well, you've got that bag. You in or over, you control, haven't you?
Yeah.
Comms is comedy value.
No.
It's out free, innit? Oh, by the way, look at that. Prescott, your passion for the game is admirable, Jim. Don't change.
Oh,
It's a
thank
nice
you,
word.
Nathan. I do appreciate you. I think you're the big guy. You haven't been in here for a bit, have you? Always do well in flyers, Nathan, don't you? Thank you for that kind comment, Nathan, because I don't get many, mate. But yeah, Dylan's going to look to take these out. But again, I know you're saying, Josh, at this level, sometimes it's good playing a percentage shot, you know. Because do you know if Dylan played this right and he let Kristi go to the table, this, you know, and he moves black, it makes it easier for Dylan. Or if he misses and Dylan gets 2 shots, he can move black.
Perfect, Jim.
You know, he's perfect. He's got a perfect angle here, hasn't he, to get back on. To me, he's got to take, after taking this at the top, he's got to come back for the ball on the right. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
And his last ball's obviously, don't take Einstein to work that out, does it? Here we go.
Ooh,
Now,
that were a D-cell.
you didn't listen to me, and I told you, and I said it again. Things like that can go Pete Tong. They can go wrong. And I'll tell you what he's going to do here. He's not going to chase the game.
Right, Bobby. A Wilson in the house.
Top man. What he's going to do, we've got Rob Wilson in the house. What he's going to do here, he's going to touch that yellow, and he's going to snooker him, right?
Is this
And we know 100%. Dylan's not going to go for game here. I don't think he should have before. Dylan should have put that yellow over that bag there. And you
Yeah, it
didn't
was just a
believe
low
me.
shot,
And
Jim.
listen, so now he's back in the position that I said. Kristi now is going to have to move that black.
Still favourite.
Who is?
Dylan's still a massive
Kristi,
favourite.
I think he's played it in a way where it's not a total. Do you understand that?
Yeah, that's
I
good.
think.
That's good if he has.
But it's a very difficult shot to execute, to put it in a bag, to put it in a pocket. This.
But the way we'll lose shot by Dylan, that, won't it? 'Cause
I never said that. I told you, did I or not,
did
that
that, yeah.
that can go wrong. You're chasing the game. You're 2 frames behind. I believe he should have played a percentage shot and hooked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Because Kristi's going to hit this, but it just depends where the black lands. Now, the
Right.
black's landed okay. So where we go now, I think
Yellow's gone.
Dylan's going to slide this yellow in on the right-hand side.
Come across.
He's going to come across. He's going to pop the yellow in the middle left bag as we're
Yep.
looking at the
I
screen.
think
And
otherwise.
now, did I tell you a percentage shot could
Yep.
win him this frame?
Yes, he did.
Well, there you go.
Can I tell you what's going to happen here, Jim? I think he's going to come across here. He'll play this and then come across white and play the yellow ball into the other middle.
Yeah, he might do. I might do. But at the end of
come
the
across
day,
it.
by playing that safety shot, he's in a better position now than we were in before. And I've told you how he
Older.
played it. Did I get that
Yeah,
right?
he is older.
He
I would
played
never
it-
hold that, though.
He hasn't got the angle here, though,
Yeah,
because...
that's why you don't hold it.
No,
You've gotta
but
come across it, Jim.
he hit that a bit hard. But he still get out here. I think he's going to...
I think he's played that bit negative, you know. I'd have come across
No,
here.
no. I think Dylan will still get out here. He's going to play this way a bit aside to check it back up off at cushion, or he might
think
even
play 2
he might
cushions.
come off a 2 cushions, yeah. But I think he gets out from here, does Dylan? That's a great shot.
Be free. No,
Can I tell you?
That's a good shot.
That's delicious, isn't it? You've got to take your hat off that because
One
he,
in the
he
game,
left
Jim.
it. He was wrong angle there. Now let me tell you, the game's very intriguing now.
I love you.
You love me. That's good.
Is
But
that
the
your alarm?
No,
Oh, it's my
not.
alarm.
Yeah,
My alarm's going off.
Yeah. Well, you need to wake up because you've been. You've set your alarm. You need to wake up, Josh. Anyway, so now for the first time since I've been in this vicinity, it's now 14-13 to Kristi. And I said, didn't I?
You did say it.
I said he's always gone 2 behind and then fell 3 behind. We're at a stage now in this game where Dylan's only 1 behind. And like I've always said with marathon race, you can be leading a marathon of 26 miles to 25 miles. It's not what you've done over 25 miles. It's what you've done to get to that line over 26.
Correct, mate, correct.
So here we go now.
That's a nice comment. Cheers, mate. It's Josh Mason and Jim Birkby. Just 2 local lads who play.
Thank you very much. We're 2 local lads. We're not that clever compared to these lads, are we, Josh? But yeah, it's nice to... even though sometimes people will think I talk foolish on game and I'm a bit of at top, which I know I am at times, I'm a bit hyperactive. It's nice to listen to something rather than nothing, isn't it?
Yeah. Cheers, Cheats.
Yeah, thank you.
The fire starter does cheat, man. He's some player.
Yeah, can I just say as well, a special thanks to my mate that's helped me with my pull tremendously. Very underrated player, Mr. Jordan Good. He's got the best flyer record in this club, probably other than Jake Dillon Newlove. Great kid, great footballer, great pull player, and a special hello, Jordan. I've texted you this morning. I don't think you've texted me back. Good luck with your football and wishing you a very, very happy 32nd birthday,
He's
Jordan.
32 today.
He's 32
Nice,
today.
mate, no?
All best, Jordan. Thinking here, mate. Have a great day.
Best buddy.
All best, pal.
Right, yellow's here then.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot.
It's not. It's not a nice
I think
shot.
he's
It's
all
not a
right.
nice
He's all
shot.
right.
You see, you're wrong again, Josh.
He's all right.
I mean, you're in,
He's all right there.
I know you're saying he's all right, Josh, but he's put the yeller in a wrong position. right. Joking aside, is it that a little bit too hard?
Is that a bad shot as well, Jim?
No.
a bad shot, though,
What
isn't
he's going to have to do a little bit, he's going to have to dig himself out here. And
No, I
like I
think he's
told you
alright,
before with Dylan, with them yellers, when you says he'll dissect all them balls, I says it's harder than what it looks. This isn't as easy as it looks, is
And
it?
Jim, this is a big frame, by the way.
Well,
14 apiece or 15, 13. Massive,
Yeah.
Jim.
It's
Massive.
going to be very interesting to see if Dylan can draw level with him, to see what happens, to see which route the game takes.
I believe it's going to be on the mainstream, Mark Fleming versus Rob Wilson.
What he's going to do is he's going to pop this yeller into this right bag and he's going to bring the other yeller out.
Jim's on fire here.
Did I listen? Nobody listen. It can go wrong.
You're right, Jim. You're on fire, mate. You're on fire.
So this can go drastically wrong. So Kristi here is looking at a plant. He might even plant this and pop the second yeller off the black into the middle bag. Do you get that?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. But like I
But
said,
they knock
it's
it
so
back,
easy
don't
when you're in position. You only have to knock one ball a couple of inches out, and you're in dire straits. And it can happen. I've seen it happen so
Some
many
band,
times.
by the way. Dire Straits.
Thanks, Daz. Thank you, Daz. I appreciate it. I hope you're all right, Daz. Top man, mate. I told you he'd play it, did I, right?
Yeah.
I told you he'd
But what did
play
I say? I said Black can go safe. Did I say that, Jim? I
yes,
called it.
Yes, you did.
Jim, I called it.
I know you did, because you're a genius.
Cheers,
you know
mate.
you're a
Cheers.
poet and you didn't even know it.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
But here we go. So now Kristi's got a problem of bringing this black out. And what I think he's going to do, he's going to get rid of these 2 yellows.
gonna play
He's
from
going to
the
play
side,
across.
opposite.
He's going to play across double
What
with that
side
black.
over there?
Yeah. That's a good shot.
That's a lovely angle, is it? The cushion.
There's
Ooh,
both,
bridging.
listen,
Awkward.
when you're bridging over a ball, you're concentrating that much. It's very hard when you're playing this, isn't it? It's not an easy shot, this, you know.
Can I tell you something, Jim? He don't miss many doubles, does
I never said
Kristi?
that. Is he going to take his medicine or is he going to leave
Double.
the white?
Top it out.
He's playing his medicine here.
Ooh.
Do you know again?
Awkward queue, mate.
Let me tell you now. I might be wrong. He's got 7 reds on this table.
Jim, you're never wrong, mate.
He's going to be in quicksand here. He's going to be in quicksand.
black,
He's going to be in a whirl of pain. He's not going to do that shot. He's not going to go behind that because if it goes wrong, he's moving that red from that black. And if Kristi can pop that yellow, he's going to come up the table. Because even if Kristi hits that yellow, he's no way on God's earth going to play that, Josh, like you think. He's going to play this on right and he's going to send white ball up there. And he'll fully know well that Kristi will hit this yellow probably. But when he hits this yellow, he could be shoving that yellow further up the table.
Yes.
Reds here are massive, massive favourites.
Thanks for the comments, lads. Steve Ferris watching from
I didn't
Northern
sleep
Ireland.
at Murphy's, let me tell you. I went home and I didn't get in well about 3:30 in the morning, and I watched Crawford dissect Canelo.
It's a nice little sweet.
It's still nice, but he's in no man's land. This is what Dylan's done here. Even though he's hit that ball, he's worse off now than what he was, because Dylan will play another percentage shot. Yeah, Dylan will get 2 shots, and I'll tell you what he'll do. He'll play this black half ball in, and he'll knock that yellow down. And
Red
by
down.
playing it half ball, it'll not only put that red over bag or pot it'll bring the black 3 inches out here. And then Dylan will probably clear the table. I strongly fancy Dylan from here.
Can I say something, Bill? I heard your interview today. I didn't know you made a quarter-final back in the day.
Yeah,
Against,
when I was 17 in 1983, I entered a tournament called the Limpac Pontefract Classic. Tony Selby, the late Tony Selby, that captained England, he was a great fudge player. Tom Eckingbottom will know him, older Tom. And he learnt me the fudge game at the Bomb Club, and we played all afternoon. They give us the key to the table. And Tony Selby learned that's not a great shot because he's put the other red safe now. But going back onto this, I learnt from Tony Selby, and I entered a tournament. Norman Stubbs were in it, the late Norman Stubbs. Yeah. There was Billy Crooks from Stoke, and in that tournament was the great Keith Brewer. And I played 3 matches, and I got to quarter-final. I played a guy called Billy Crooks from Stoke. I was only a young lad, and I did really, really well. Good shot, Kristi. And I was 2-1 up to win 3-1. And I had a simple yeller in middle bag, and I got that nervous. My arm juddered, and the bloody yeller hung over the middle bag, and Billy Crooks snookered me to death. Drew level at 2-2 and beat me 3-2. I was distraught. And in that final, I think in that final, Keith Brewer beat Les Batchuts from Manchester. I'm positive. But there were some great players. There was Freddie Mayer from Liverpool. There were some good players. I remember a player called Gurnham Singh. He's related to Jazz and Bobby, and when I mentioned him, he's part of their family. Really? Gurnham Singh were a good player, yeah. There's been some good players, different players, like playing the game like I play it. A little boring and not very good on eye. But like I said, did I tell you Kristi will be in a whirl of pain? Kristi's going to try and bend this, and then if he's successful, he's going to try and dislodge this black. But it's still difficult to execute.
Yeah, Dylan, massive favourite.
There you go. He's in trouble again. That white's in. There you go. It's going to drop. There, look.
Now you play a shot, Jim, don't you?
Now what?
You play a shot now.
It's only what I do. I played safety different to a lot of people, but what I do here.
I can tell you this is going to go 17 all.
Reckon young Ashton.
You might be. You might be right.
Jim, did you sleep at Murphy?
Big Keza, the leg's a bit better, to be honest. I've been on strong antibiotics and that, and I'm on a month's course of doxycycline, which is a strong antibiotic, and that's the shot to play. That's perfect.
Jim, who are you in comms with?
I'm in comms with.
You know it is, Brad.
I'm with Mace the Ace. The new Mace the Ace, the new rejuvenated Mace the Ace. And here we go. Dylan's going to roll this white across, and he's going to put these reds in this middle bag. Yeah. And like Ashton says, I think he's going to dissect these reds. These reds are going to be gobbled up. You know, I probably agree. I always said it's going to be very interesting if we're locked at 14 all here. And Dylan, in a way, since Kristi missed that yellow, Dylan's padlocked him, hasn't he?
Alex Faith, how come Josh Mason didn't enter? Yeah, too good, mate.
Yeah, too good, Josh.
Too good.
But here we go. Let's just watch this now. Here we go. He's not gonna play a planty, obviously. He's gonna play this red. He's just gonna come out.
Understand what he knows about
Yeah.
He talks shit as well. It's mine, that one.
Here we go. Here we go. Straight out. Look, bang, bit of side on it. Yeah.
Kristi's heads, Dylan's tails.
He's going to play here. He's going to play. I think what he's going to do here, he's going to leave the red over the bag for the last ball. He's going to slowly. He's just going to stun up the table. He's going to put this red to the bottom right pocket there. Then that red goes in top bag.
Jim, can I say something? You can see a shot, you know.
No. But some people take different patterns, and even the most simplistic clearances, commentators sometimes get it wrong.
Yeah, Alex Faith, same.
So he's going to put this in here. It's just the last ball to connect. That's it. Accomplished. Good clearance. Like I said to you, the last 2 frames, am I right? Safety's won it, hasn't it?
Yeah, level game, Jimmy
there
boy.
You go. You can sometimes. You don't have to win flamboyant and extravagant. You can win ugly.
Yeah, 14. Well, that 14-11 it was.
It's like a football scoring a 40-yard free kick and bending it in top corner. It's still a goal, like a tapping.
Yep.
Yeah. There we go.
Look at Beckham. Easy clearance, jeez. Winnie, you
It were an easy clearance, Winnie. Listen, it were an easy clearance, but he still had to manipulate them balls and snooker him in order to manufacture to get that clearance. Didn't he? But here we go.
14
We've got
apiece, race to 4.
Yeah, it's very intriguing. We've got
semi-final, is it? Is it been semi this? Quarterfinals.
coffee, no sugar. Coffee, no sugar.
Coffee. Yeah, I would have, mate. Not gonna lie, I would have. Jim, I tell you what, Jim, that break's lovely, innit?
It's delicious, that
I know he
break,
haven't made a
innit?
ball. They haven't made a ball this time, but that break.
He haven't had a ball, but can you tell me the last time we've been watching and we've been on stream here, can you tell me when you've seen Kristi going off? Because he ain't, has he?
He ain't going off.
No, he ain't gone in off here.
Come on, Liverpool Babalooski.
Yeah, this now, it's a good stage at game. Kristi's not been in this position, has he, for a long time, where he's drew level.
And it's come for one loose shot, hasn't it, Jim?
Yeah.
By Kristi. I think it was 2 frames ago, something, wasn't it? Oh, the winner shall go on.
Manchester Derby score, boys. I'll tell you now. Are you
play
ready,
that,
Sean? They're both playing terrible. I think it could be a boring 0-0, mate.
Oh. I'm going to say, yeah, I agree, actually. Nah.
Is that Ian Winstrel? Could we put your mate on, if you don't mind? Peter Sharples? There we go. You see, Dylan's at table now. You know, he's broke off Kristi and he's gone dry.
Is that double now, Jim? No.
No, he ain't got the angle for that double. It needs to be perfect with white ball to execute that.
I'm hungover for that, Mark. I went to races yesterday, mate. Jim, do you drink?
Mark West.
You don't drink, do you, Jim?
I only drink at parties, but I party 7 days a week.
He's on it, double.
Yeah.
Played
You
it
hear
well.
that? You've asked me if I drink.
Sorry,
I only
sorry.
drink at parties, but I party 7 days a
Oh,
week.
dear. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I like a drink. I had a few of them Cruz Campo drinks last night, a few of them things. But with me being on blood thinners, I don't like drinking
don't
a
like
lot.
drinking.
No, but I like the partial drink. Yeah, I think we all do, don't we? Not wrong with a few bevies. The commentary would be even more entertaining if you lads were drinking alcohol. Very
City
good
win for
mark,
that,
yeah. City win 4.
For Hatton.
Oh, yeah. Do you know, I'm a Man U fan and I won't begrudge Manchester City winning for Ricky Hatton. What such a shame. And, you know, it sounds crazy. I think he's watched that Terence Crawford fight. He's probably took some drugs. I think he's been lonely. I think he's been depressed. And I think he's took his own life. I think he realises, and a lot of boxers, when they come to end of their career and they find they're only a former shadow of themselves, they find it hard, like Frank Bruno had mental health, because they're not in limelight anymore and their attention ain't on them. I think that can happen, and it's nothing to do with money. If you're depressed, you're depressed. It's regardless of what you've got. You could have £10 billion in the bank. When depression hits you, it's quite difficult. Like myself, when I lost my business due to things happening and people didn't have the money anymore, and I lost my business, I had a hip replacement. I then got blood clots. Now I've got stasis dermatitis. Don't matter what you've got. Once you start, you're feeling like that and you feel dark and you're struggling to get out of bed and you think the world's closing in on you, it's awful. It's happened to me slightly, you know, and if I didn't have this place and that lot and Denise with me, because I haven't got really much family, I'd be in a real dark place. Coming to Murphy's and meeting these lads.
It's a happy place, isn't it, mate?
It's an happy place. It's kept me going. It's given me something to live for. But anyway, back onto this. Yeah, you're right, Darren. I think he's watched the Crawford fight. I think he's actually watched that, you know. If they did a time call of his body, they'll have probably found his body after that fight. He'll have watched that fight and he'll realise what he used to be. And let's get it right, he was a great fighter. He only ever lost 2 fights in his career. He lost to the great Manny Pacquiao and he lost to Floyd Mayweather Jr. He beat a great Costa Zoo. Costa Zoo, in my eyes, was over the hill when he fought him. But I'll tell you, Ricky Hatton was one of the best British fighters that we have. And you don't appreciate fighters or anybody that's phenomenal in sport till they're not there. I don't mean till they die. Once they've retired, I think they get appreciated a little bit more. And that's same with any sport, like Alex Ferguson. People hated him from the opposite teams. Now he's gone, they respect him. And it's same with any...
Black coffee.
Here, get me water, I'll get money.
Milk. Thanks, Ashton. And I think anything...
Try it then. Try it
I think Ashton's
Bottle of
poisoned
water,
me.
please,
I think.
then. Said it when I wanted to.
Thank you, Ashton.
I didn't realise.
Thank you, mate. And I think
Cheers, pal.
in life, you're not
It's a
appreciated
great double,
until
Jim.
it's
It's a
finished.
great
Yeah.
double, Jim.
That's
That.
a great. Can I just say we've got off at subject here about
Yeah,
things.
we need to get back on game.
We need to get back on game. Sorry, everybody. I've just gone off at game a little bit, but I'm back on it now.
Was that my dad there? Josh, I'm coming over for final tonight about 6ish to Murphy's. You'll still be in house? Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here.
Yeah. So let's look at Dylan here. Look now, he's going to get this red and. He's took his medicine.
This
there.
first time
He's
you've been there, Jim?
I'll tell
bro.
you, this gets interesting now, doesn't it? Let's just see what Kristi can do.
Yeah.
We know Dylan's fought back here. Let's see what Kristi can do. But let me tell you, he'll get it, but this ain't easy. He's bridging. He's in between two yellow balls here.
It's a great bloke.
Great finish, yeah. Very steady player, isn't he?
He is.
Like I says, when you look at Dylan, it's nothing flash, is it? It's all methodical, isn't it? He does the basic things correctly.
Correct.
And here we are, we've got Ben Clayton in the building with his cue. Ben having an excellent tournament, is our Ben. Top man.
Yep.
We've got Dylan. Just had a thumb from Ben there. We've got Dylan now breaking 15-14 up.
I'm sure that's first time been up, Jim.
I think, to be honest, of how Dylan plays the game, I think it makes this a better game with Dylan being in front because Kristi's now going to have to fire, isn't he?
Yeah. Other than that low shot Dylan play where like D-celled, he's done nothing wrong, has he?
No, but let me tell you, sometimes when you're playing a tournament like this, there's always a man who nobody picks to win it like it. I bet there's not a lot of bets, not because he's not good. I don't think there'll have been a lot of bets.
What
Go
price
on.
for it, do you know?
Do you know what? I don't know, but a lot. I think it'll have been midway in betting.
8, 9 to
But
1.
like in a tournament like this, there's always somebody comes through into a semi-final that you don't think's going to be there. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And,
Well,
and
Ricky
they'll
never
all
comes.
start saying, "Oh, bloody hell, Dylan Leary." Make no mistake, Dylan on his day, he's capable of taking this tournament out.
Definitely.
He really is. He's capable of doing it. He's got the game, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, Kristi's sat there now. Look, let's see what Kristi can do. This, I believe, I'm neutral here. I like Kristi a lot. I know Kristi more than Dylan. I love Kristi to bits.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to see now. I think it makes it a better game that Dylan's gone in front. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree. You know what, though? Nothing flusters Kristi,
The only time I really got him get flustered, he weren't in good ways. He got a bit aggressive when he played Caulfield, and he started well, but he didn't finish well. He got beat quite comfortably.
It's a dry break, Jim, eh?
It's a dry break. Now, Kristi knows that he's got to take these
Got 'em.
out, yeah?
And I think Yellers,
Do you know something? If you look at it logically here, if you take a look at it and you look at the pattern section here, I think he takes reds, not yellow. And I'm right.
He's got no starter on Yellers, that's why. But if he had a starter on Yellers, he'd have gone Yellers all day long.
He could have had a start on yellows there if you rewind that. He could have had a start on yellows.
Tough
He
yellow
could have,
top bag.
he could have
Tough
played.
that.
Yeah, but it was well in Kristi's range of getting that. But I do think if you look, these two yellows, these two reds here, Josh, both go in
Do
this
they
bottom
both
bag.
win?
And I believe that what he'll do, the black, he'll either go in this top bag here, or he'll play the black in off that yellow over that middle
See,
bag.
Jim, I didn't think that went past the
No,
yellow.
it did.
Know the one in the middle of the red?
Yeah, he's back down now for his work here. He's going to dissect these balls down here now. And to be
If I
honest,
knew that went past, I'd have gone reds, but I didn't think
it's
it
not
did.
bad on this. He's got to be careful that he don't kick this red onto the cushion.
Yeah, it's a lovely shot.
He has slightly, but he's not bothered.
No, he'll just screw back out for it now.
Yeah, of course he will, yeah. He's going to screw back out for that, yeah. He's got to think about what he's going to
Sort
do
of
with that red
sort
next
of
to
punchy,
black.
jabby shot, but
Yeah.
yeah, he's potted thing.
Yeah, well, that's still a clever
Yeah,
shot.
he's
It's
up
a
and-
very-
up and black up now for
yeah,
middle
but the
one.
black would have gone anyway. That,
Yeah,
that
but-
was just an extra bonus for him,
Yeah,
that,
definitely,
wasn't it?
Jim, definitely.
Yeah. I think what he'll do, he'll end
I
up...
think you play middle ball, Jim, here. Just so.
Yeah, the reason why he'll play the middle ball, he's going to play the middle ball. He's going to just drag it back a bit. He's going to drag that back, right? Yeah,
Yes, lovely.
yeah. And then I believe, I don't think he'll play the red into the middle. I think he'll come back 4 or 5 inches, and he'll put the cue ball in. Well, let's just say here. Let's just see which shot he plays. Interesting which way he goes. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm right. And what he's going to do here, he's going to play this red, and he's going to come between these two yellows, and he's going to put the black in the middle bag. He don't need to get high up on that because it'll clip in.
Correct, Jimmy boy.
That's what he's going to do. I can call these shots, but I'm not good enough to execute them, if you understand what I'm saying. There's the
he
shot.
played
I said
nice.
he took his medicine there. He don't need
It's a
to
nice
be
finish,
it's a
that, by the way.
It's a lovely, intricate. It's a very acute finish, that, and he's done well under circumstances, and he's proved well.
15
I've gone
apiece.
behind. I can catch it now again.
Yeah, he needed that.
I think this is a good game for neutral, don't you?
I agree. And by the way, credit to the referees in the tournament. Doing all the hard work. Kev Ferguson and JC.
Yeah, you've got to mention referees, because I'll tell you what, they've had late nights, and it's,
definitely.
you know, it might seem easy stood there watching game, but it's very taxing on the brain, you know. You've got to be alert when you're watching the game.
Yep.
You know, it's quite stressful being a referee.
It is, Jim.
Do you know something? I'm really enjoying this game now. I'm really into it. 15 apiece. Most games, you know, have gone under. They've gone to. Why? I don't think we've had an 18-17, Josh. But a lot of games have been close, haven't they?
You're right.
Yeah. Here we go. Kristi with huge explosive break. Boom. Nearly went in off it middle again. Do you know what? Last 3 or 4 breaks, he's not hit them flush, has he?
No.
He's gone to the side, hasn't he?
His white's normally straight back in it, Jim.
Yeah, and he's on reds, he's Kristi here, but he's trapped. He's locked in here.
Yeah, it's a bit
I don't know, to be honest, if Kristi will try and get out from here. He's got to be very careful. He don't want to be going behind to the.
Jim, Peter's on here again.
What?
Stop it, Jim. You've been so good all game. You're starting again. Staying obvious. I love it.
I love Sharples. His age. What is shot? Mr. Sharples.
Mr. Sharp is going to pop this one off at bag here.
Here we go. All these yellows going.
Good chance again, Jim.
Yeah, he has, yeah. There we go.
I think he's going to get on one next to. I was going to say on next back. He's hit that a bit too hard, hasn't he, Jim? He's okay. It was okay.
He's okay, yeah. Still okay. Did you see Kristi when he took that shot? He knew he'd not done it perfectly, and he stood up. He was wanting cue ball. He was watching. He was trying to work cue ball into a position where he originally wanted it to be. Didn't he, Josh? Do you agree?
It's into middle, off top cushion, bit aside, get onto side here.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
I'll tell you what, Jim. I can see a shot. Me. He's played a bit too hard for me there, though. That's a very low play. It's great to see these clip comps on your door. So
he's all right here. He's all right. I think he's going to take it.
Yeah, James. Right.
Let's just see which route he takes. I think he'll take the yellow in down the bottom. That's what I think he's going to do, and he's just going to come out. Yeah. I think he's going to take the yellow down the bottom rail. Am I right? Yeah. And I don't think that's obvious, Mr. Sharples. Do you? There you go.
That's a lovely shot.
He needed to be a
my
opinion. It's
No,
only
it's
mine.
fine.
If this yellow goes into this middle bag, I don't know if it
don't
does.
play it middle.
What I'm saying is, Josh, if the white were here, he could have rolled that yellow up there. That
He
in
can
there.
still, Jim. He can still.
Can-
He'll
yeah,
run there through, then drop it middle, then drop it in corner, screw back a little bit, black it middle.
Don't forget, Kristi's a
go
momentum
back
player.
up.
Kristi's a momentum player, and he's just having to think about this. This is again. This isn't as easy as it looks.
Does that run into black then, Jim, you think? Or did
Yes, I do think it run. It needed to be 3 or
think it
4
does
inch.
well.
Let me tell you, it needed to be 3 or 4 inch straighter to push it up. That yellow in middle bag, that yellow down here, and then black in middle.
I think he just missed black me.
Well, we're going to see, aren't we now? We're going to see. It needed to be 3 or 4 inch across. You see, he's having to put some work into that, and there you go. If that yellow does not go into that middle bag, he's in trouble. So I've called there again, and you can't say I've stated obvious there, can you? Because
Let's go in middle.
if it goes in middle, he hasn't got a problem.
Let's go in middle then.
Yeah, it's a good shot. He's played that off at knuckle, hasn't he?
Sharp balls, I love it. Who makes me laugh? He said earlier on, all positivity, didn't he?
Yeah, do you know, Mr. Sharples, you're more contradictive. You could cause an argument, Mr. Sharples, in a library. You know, Mr. Sharples, you play good cop, bad cop. I love you to bits. One day you're saying commentary's good and we need a bit of entertainment. Now you're saying for F's sake, other commentators, Jim's son is even worse. He's not worse. He's just not as good as me. But he's not. I'm only joking. He's not worse. But Mr. Sharples, you're welcome to come and sit at side of me if you want to have a go. And then we can say how good you are, can't we? Which ain't a problem. I bet you'd be a cop commentator, Mr. Sharples. Mr. Sharples, roll the marbles.
He's got a rod out, hasn't he? He's got that rod out, Jim.
Yeah.
He's up to big one.
I love you, Mr. Sharples. You're great. You know.
Kristi back up now, and 16-15.
Who's this off garnish? John Shuttleworth,
Rod's
Ken
out, Rod's
Worthington, No Enterprise, the 8 ballers. Lovely. Dino. Curtis Parker having a laugh. Are you enjoying it, Curtis? I hope you are anyway. Do you know something, Curtis, in today's world and how it is? I like it. As long as we have a smile and have a giggle, the world's boring and mundane. You see so many people not having a smile on their face. Got to be happy. Life's too short. Life's too short not to do things that you want to do. So while you're here, enjoy it. Because you're not coming back, mate. You're not coming back.
Well, that's it, mate.
Joey, Heidi, ignore him. Jim, you're both doing good. Still not as good as me when I'm pissed. I love it. It's nice to see somebody with a message like that. It's nice.
Yeah,
I think the
crap.
commentary has been excellent, saying it like it is. Even easy clearances can go wrong when they overthink them sometimes. So you have to be... Yeah, thank you for that, Ellen. Peter Sharple's got to have the crack out, lads. Of course we have, Mr. Sharples. I think we need Ian Winstrel to make a comment now.
16-15. Come back on game, Jim, now.
Yeah, Kristi's back in front. It's gone to and fro since Dylan took lead, hasn't it? But let's have a look now. He's dry here. Let's have a look at Kristi.
That's massive, Jim. Could be massive, that.
Kristi got up there. He looked like a Cambodian with a dinner ticket. He got up that quick. Did you see him? He were up like that, wasn't he?
Yeah,
hey?
yep. He's going yellows.
He's got, yeah, we're obviously we're going yellows, to be honest.
Let's have a look. Oh, we'll have a look.
It comes, I think Kristi gets out, you know.
You should got to come and play this, top it through a little bit, get on this one of this corner bag, screw across for the yellow in the same bag, Jim.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just push it through a bit. Just got to make sure you find that gap, push it through. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Has it? It's got angle, Jim, to come across. I don't think he has, you
Oh,
know.
I mean, like again, I'll use the word an optical illusion. He might be able to get through here, but here it looks like he can. He can.
Yeah,
you see,
can.
from where we're sat here, Josh.
Well, I called that, Jim, just saying. I called that.
Yeah, you did.
That.
Yeah, it went comfortably.
Thing is, I thought you have to be.
You what, Josh?
I thought it might be a couple more inches there, Jim.
Yeah, look at John itching his nuts there, look. Look at the ref there, look, and he said a good scratch.
Oh, JC.
Yeah, John, I like John. He's a character, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a coach.
But here we go, back onto the game now. Kristi here. It's funny, isn't it? Like Dylan catches him, and you're right there, DG, buddy. Dylan goes dry, yeah. He's left Kristi in here, and at this level, sacrilege.
It's a cruel game, isn't it? It's times.
It's very cruel. It's unforgiving. So here we go. So what
play
we're going to do
plant,
now
yeah.
is he's going to play a plant. The only problem we've got here is if he plays this plant and he don't hit it perfect pace, that ball he plays onto it can sit on cushion.
Yeah,
it can easily. And he's done. You see, this is what happens. This is what I've seen it happen so many times. What he's done there, he's played that plant, and like I said, Josh, he's thought if I play this wrong, and when I connect that ball, that goes into that middle bag, it sits on there near that red. He's in dire straits again.
I think he's played it back because you would never play it plant me.
No, listen. It's like I said, and I've said it so many times, time and time again. If I had a pound for every time I said it, I'd be a millionaire. Things like this at this level
Can go wrong.
They can go wrong. Kristi, then, when he's took that shot, let me tell you, he's thought about that plant and he thought, what's going to happen with the other ball that doesn't go in? And he's lost concentration on the shot. It's so easy to do. It's not a matter of if, it's when that happens.
Took us 16 apiece as well, this. It's massive, mate.
I'm really enjoying this game.
Screwing to get red out here, Jim.
He's not going to do that.
He is, Jim. Jim, he is.
He's not going to screw to get the red out.
Nah,
He's going to play. Listen, he's going to play the red, and he's going to knock the red in off the yellow. It's perfect. He doesn't have to screw into that ball. Listen to your dad. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. Listen to me now, and I'll tell you again, Josh. He does not have to get that ball. He can now play that, and he'll play that red off that yellow.
I think he misses
and he'll
it.
move the yellow. He doesn't miss it. It's simple. There you go.
Nailed it.
There you go.
Nailed
Dylan's
it.
good at those type of shots. He's a steady player. He's not erratic.
You
thought he needed to bring that red off that cushion. He didn't. He didn't need to do that. It was a foregone conclusion that that red went in off that yellow ball. And I believe Dylan gets this and he ties the game at 16 each. Great for absolutely phenomenal for the neutrals.
I thought going to hold off. I thought going to.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, we've got.
Uncle Jim knows.
What's he called? Uncle Jim knows. Oh, thanks, Liam.
top man. You
Okay.
coming late?
Even though I'm not a great player, I do see these shots. It's like a football coach. You can tell a player what to do, but that coach can't execute what a great player does. I can pick these shots, but some of them I can't. I'm not good enough to do them. But I can see what they're thinking. And I know then he didn't need to move that ball, Josh. He really didn't. It was a simple shot. He's in prime position here. He's just got to think about his work at that end of the table where these two reds are here to connect onto black. It isn't a problem, these three reds down here. He's got to make sure he lands properly here. And I believe that he'll put the black in this right middle pocket. He's going for them now. He is going here now. But if he gets rid of these now...
I think it's all getting back up to black, isn't it, Jim?
That's the problem.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Manson and Bobby.
Let's take a look logically at this black ball. The only bag that black goes in, I don't know, again, an optical illusion. Does it go in both middle bags, Josh?
No, it only goes in one middle, I think, surely.
I think, Josh,
Think it pass it yellow,
I
you
think
think?
it could. I think he's got to land right on it. To be honest, I thought he might have done his work down here first.
Yeah, I'd have left these two, or left one at least. He might listen screw back here, Jim, and leave that one as last. He might screw this straight back, Jim.
No, he won't screw
He might
it
do,
back.
Jim. He might screw this straight back, Jim.
Do you think so?
He
Let's
might,
have a
yeah,
look.
leave
You
that
might
one
be
for
right.
last.
You might be right, Josh. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not. To be honest, Josh, I'm not contradicting you. I didn't think he'd come
But
back.
do you know
down
what,
here.
though?
I think
that was
to,
a right shot,
to-
I
I
think,
think to take that shot and you thought he were going to screw back, Josh.
I thought right
Not
shot,
being
though.
derogative to you in any way, shape, or form. I thought he'd take this ball. But do you want to know, Josh? I thought he'd have took these two first.
Yeah, I
He's
would
going to have to swing this round off of two cushions
But
now.
though, Jim, do
He hasn't-
you see the way I was thinking there, Jim? Because I thought...
Yeah. Now
Ooh,
we've
I'm
got.
cooking.
Now let me tell you now. This is very, very difficult.
No, it's Josh Mason.
He's got. He cannot now dig into that white ball. He's bridging over two balls here. This is hard to execute. Let me tell
Jim,
you.
'cause it can go wrong, Jim.
I want,
it can go
me
wrong.
personally speaking, I wouldn't have played that shot. I wouldn't have played it doing it like that. I'd have come off of two cushions and come back down because now he's left his
He's got to
sending.
punch this out as well, Jim.
This is very difficult. There's a lot of pressure on him
He's
here.
got, how quick you? Got to punch it out.
Yeah, he has. He's took that lovely, Annie. But can I say now, he's chasing again now.
Yep.
He's chasing the game.
I thought it was wrong route, man. I'd have screwed straight back
I'm
and
talking
left it
about.
dead up.
I'm talking about the runaway train running out of track here. He's got to be very careful what he does here, because this black doesn't go in many pockets. The only pockets this black goes in are the two middle. That's it. So he's got to play this with lots of check.
He's played it lovely.
Can I say?
Played it lovely.
That's delicious, isn't it? Kristi's clapped him there even.
Raised to two, Jim.
Let me tell you, under that type of pressure, and he went wrong which shot he played on that red up here. He's corrected that.
See, decided, Jim.
Yeah, he's corrected that. Listen, I'll get a lot of clap. He's corrected that. What a game. We're at 16 all.
Cheers, Sharples. He's got Rod out. He's got Rod out again, has he? Yeah, well controlled that.
Listen, Peter, is there any chance we can have Ian Winstrel back on? I'm sick of Sharples at the minute. Can you put Ian Winstrel back on,
Play this
please?
big break again here, Jim. Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shot that. Well controlled.
So now we've got a best of three, yeah? This is best of three for £5,500. £2.5 in plus £3,000. This is a £3,000 shootout. This best of three. What a break.
What was that semis get?
Don't tell me. Yeah. No, actually, it's...
I was going to say, she can't be getting 500 quid.
No,
Put two and a half in.
I apologise. The semi-finalist, yes, it's true. It's £5,500 for semi. It's £5,500. You get your £2,500. The winner gets 18,000. The runner-up gets 10.
There it is.
Yeah, the runner-up gets 10. So basically, Josh, last 16 first round, you get sweet FA.
Yeah.
You get knocked out in last 8.
Janet
you get
says 5.5, she says.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Janet.
Yeah.
It's £5,500, sweetheart. So really, you get your £2,500, Janet, that you paid in. So you get £3,000, don't you? Because you're getting your £2,500 back. You're right, Janet. Yeah. So it's like a £3,000 shootout, this, Janet, innit? Anyway, Janet, good afternoon. I hope you're all right, love.
Yellow, not red art, Jim.
Yeah, it's true that Josh Duas did beat Tom Cousins twice.
Yeah.
But over these short distances, it can happen, can't it?
Yeah.
I think Tom and not many players had beat Tom up to 25 or 30. It's powerful. But here we go. Let's just get back onto
Best
this
at minute
game.
one.
We're missing.
17 or
Yeah, we're missing Ashton Atkinson. Bless him. Ashton did say, and I think Ashton could be right. I thought he'd get that wrong, Ashton, but he's right. I think it could go to 17 all. And then we saw a rare Kristi Caulfield dry break. Sometimes it can elude you at them important stages of the game, Josh.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. He's got giggles, hasn't he?
Oh, what is that? Sorry, that were Ashton. Sorry.
Yeah. Ashton is a bit of a lad, is our Ashton. We hope to see Ashton in this, not in too non-distant future. You know, Ashton. You know, bit of experience for lad. You know. Yeah. So here we go.
He's got one tough yellow, hasn't he?
He's got one tough yellow, but I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah, it's not
I don't
a problem.
think it's
Get
a
on-
problem.
get on it,
Let me tell you, up there's a very generous bag.
Yeah.
It's a generous pocket, that, yeah.
reply to comments, boy.
Where's check out time of matches? Go on to
I'll be honest with you
Mercury
now.
Doncaster
That
side.
pocket up
Q
there,
scores on there.
that pocket up there, is as large as Freddie Mercury's backside. So here we go. So let's just get this on.
Jimmy can't be saying that.
It's just a joke. That's all. I'm having a bit of fun. I'm not using bad language.
For interview or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well,
I'm ready
right,
for.
Jim-
I'm not doing no interview yet, Ashton. I'm just waiting because I think they're. I don't know when I'm going to interview the loser all this time.
Both.
What? Both. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. But here we go now. Let's just see Dylan sizing these up. He's got his eyes on it like Predator, hasn't he? Here we are at the table.
Got some last ever.
Yeah.
Afternoon, buddy.
Here we go.
It's a big shot, Jim.
I think he gets this. It's generous. He has.
Yeah,
Look, it's a generous pocket that up
Isn't it?
there. It is. Yeah, I play quite a bit on this table, so
Is he coming out playing yellow past this other yellow top bag, Jim?
let's just have a look.
I think he is, isn't he?
Is certainly the only
think
ball
he
he's
is,
going to.
yeah.
It's obvious, really. He's going to play this yellow up here. And
But I'm saying
excuse
the
me.
next yellow after this is obviously past the other yellow, but black is, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the key shot of the frame. This is to unlock the frame here.
That's a brilliant shot. Oh, it's carried on going.
No, it's all right.
Is he all right there,
It's
Jim?
all right. He's now going to slide this yellow down here. Yeah.
What's them prize? 18? Was it 18?
The winner gets £18,000, including the £2,000 500 is paid in. The runner-up gets 10, and the two semi-finalists get 5,500. Yeah, so if you get knocked out in round 16 or the quarterfinals, you're getting absolutely nothing. You lose your 2,500, which I think it's only my opinion. If you get to quarters, Josh, and you win one frame, I can understand getting knocked out in last 16. You get nothing. But I think the quarterfinalists could get a little bit of something.
You reckon, Jim?
Peter Sharples, how come they let you on a match table, Jim? You should be in back room.
I normally am, to be honest. They put me on table 32. That's in car park. But, yeah. Did you beat me, Sharples, in one of them back rooms, love? Let's have a look at this shot. This is the key shot here. That's perfect. Oh, is it, though?
Perfect, is it though?
No.
He plays
Nah.
in the corner now.
Yeah, I think corner.
He plays the one into the corner,
Definitely.
and then if he lands the white ball virtually where he is now, he just draws that white across. Yeah.
Jim, you stay in
I
comms.
think.
Do you know he's not? He's not.
You stay in comms. Watch.
Yeah. He's not going to take this. I don't think. When I look at Dylan here, I don't think. To me, I'd take this straight yellow, but I think he's going. He
I'd
is. He's
play-
now.
I'd play this
He contemplated there. So here we go. This is the big shot here. How he lands on this yellow in middle.
Yeah, Jim. Lovely.
That's right. He just draws the white. It doesn't have to be 100% precise. There's no need to put the white on the cushion. Anywhere within a 2 or 3 inch radius of that cushion, he gets this ball. Yeah?
Yep. So
This-
1-0 as well, Jim. He's topping it, I think, Jim. Yeah.
He's going to top that, yeah.
Yeah, he'll take that. He's
I said, to be honest, 2 or 3 inches off a
He's
cushion,
alright.
but I still think he's in good fettle here to get this, yeah.
yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's interesting,
It's a big.
isn't it?
It's a big shot, isn't it, Jim? I
It's,
fancy him for it, like. I fancy him for it. Don't get me wrong.
yeah, he's just having a look round, Dylan. He's just composing himself here. Let's have a look.
Kristi having a look. Yeah. No. Ooh.
He's got it. The
At
pace
first,
of
yeah.
the shot took
At
that
first,
in.
though, Jim, I thought. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So here we are, everybody.
17-16 Dylan Leary on the hill.
I would appreciate it if the people that are watching, obviously are watching, can you make some comments? Not on the poor commentary. Can you make some comments on what you think this game's going? Do you think it'll go to wire? Do you think Leary will win 18-16? Do you think it's going to end up going, this will be first game that goes to wire, won't it?
Yep.
I mean, I've really felt sorry for Daryl Whitworth yesterday when he missed that black. That game deserved to go to a decider.
It's the quarterfinal,
Especially for the neutrals. I know, obviously, you know, Ben's backers, they'll have been praying it went like it did. But for the neutral, I love to see games go to wide here. Yeah, and I felt a bit...
Oh, that break, Jim.
I think the break this time is... I think it's Dylan's break. I think Kristi broke dry last time. Let's say I might be wrong. But I think the breaks eluded Kristi for the last couple of breaks.
Yeah, it has.
He's not hit the ball. He's not hit the front ball flush. If you noticed, as he's breaking, the ball has gone to the right-hand side and fluctuated with the middle pocket and nearly gone off twice.
Yeah,
The last two breaks, Kristi's not hit that front ball flush like he normally does. I don't know if that's due to pressure. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, you've got to give Dylan his flowers here, haven't you?
Yeah.
I don't mean to be funny, haven't you? Hung him well.
Yeah, he has. And
Yeah.
I tell you, if it goes to the side, Jim, you don't want to be dried here. That's one thing you do not want.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
All he asks for is the ball.
I'm right. Dylan's breaking in. I think Dylan here at 17-16. I think he's going to rely here on a good cut break to get him over that line. Kristi's got to sit there and pray that this break goes wrong. And he.
Yeah, Sharp will get him in.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Let's just see. He ain't got one.
Oh,
He has. He's got a red. He's held his hand up as well. Did you see Dylan hold his hand up
I
there?
think
But
he's
I
got plans
I don't sometimes like that when they apologise. Like Dylan, I think he held his hand up there to say sorry to Kristi.
Jim, these reds lovely.
You're not sorry, are you?
Jim, these reds lovely. Plant this first shot.
I know. Let's just see.
I think this could be, I'm calling it.
Yeah. We'll have to see, won't we? Like I said, you've got to understand, Josh, we're looking at it from our point of view and you're thinking,
buddy.
yeah. But what I'm saying is, you've got to look in the back of the mind, they're looking at the score, 17-16. And that's always in back at mind. Dylan knows, and a lot of players, if they're honest, they'll have this little negativity in the mind. Can it go wrong? Yep. Dylan knows if it goes wrong and it gets to 17 apiece, anything can happen. It's toss of a coin and it goes on the break. But sometimes, getting on that line,
It's where this yellow goes. You don't want yellow, want red.
It's played.
Ooh.
Do you want to know something? Did I tell you that there's pressure on it?
Mm.
I called it. It's not easy sometimes. So that's now second time Dylan's apologised. It's flirted with middle bag. I don't know. Is there some super glue on that white ball here? Somebody put some ticker tape on it. But Dylan here, Dylan's having to think here because it's going to take a good shot. I don't know. I don't think he can put that one of them reds in middle bag,
No,
I think the best he can do
is... Can I tell you a shot here, Jim? He's going to play this in corner, come across with this little red.
He's going to play what?
And he's going to this red here into this corner, where he's closer to here.
Yeah.
He's going to come across, play this red into the same bag. And he's going to come over and play the middle of the two reds.
Well, we'll have to see, won't we? Because I think
red.
what you've just said, I think that's harder to execute than what you think.
Well, it is, but them two reds were in the middle. That goes in corner, past the other red.
Yeah.
Close to the black.
Well, let's see. I hope you're right, Josh.
He's played it well.
That's a good
He's played
shot.
it well. Ooh,
I think we've got one problem here, Josh. I still think the key to this frame, what could hold Dylan up, is these two reds near the middle bag. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's the difficulty. That's the problem to solve.
He's going to screw this across, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Put this in corner, screw off the side cushion, back across. He's just lined up then. And the red was tied up past the other red. Unless he's planting off yellow, Jim. He's looking at that.
You see here.
Planting off yellow looking here.
Yeah, I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. But you want to know something?
That's a difficult shot.
It is. Let's just have a
look. It could
look.
go wrong, Jim.
This could go. Of course it could, but I think he gets this. He has
He's played it well.
Let me tell you.
What a shot.
Let me tell you this though, and hear me out here. He's still got a tricky shot here to play. He's going to take this bottom red here. But let me tell you, he could have done with being 5 or 6 inches down to be straight on that, then he's out. Yeah. The key shot here now is this bottom red, and what he's going to do, he's got to land acute on one of these reds here. Yeah. That's the shot. Or he's got to play. He's now looking at this. Is the shot?
Cushion, Jim,
I don't know because here this can go wrong. I'm not saying it will. He's got to play this acutely. He's got to play this well. Let's see. Yeah, and he's played it perfect. That's a great shot.
I think that's it, Jim.
You're saying
That's the
it's
winner.
it, but let me tell you, he's straight on this ball. He needs to punch
through
this.
a few
He needs
inches.
to punch it through. But let me tell you, he's got to punch it through. But he could easily snooker himself
could
here.
do.
He's very straight on this ball. This ball's got to be played precise. If he gets precise on this ball, he's home dry.
He can punch it back and play for a gap, but I wouldn't do that.
There's
Jim.
no way
I
on
would
God. There's
not do
no
that.
way on God's
No,
earth, Josh.
no,
I'd
no,
try that
no
at this
chance.
stage. Let me
No
tell you,
chance.
with the adrenaline pumping in his body now at 17, 16, how he's always been
You've got to
behind,
push it through, haven't you?
he's going to push it through.
Oh, it takes it a diesel, doesn't it?
All
Yeah.
it takes, he ain't got much winder there between them two
No, he
yellows,
hasn't, no.
and
He
it
couldn't
could go
play that.
drastically wrong. I'd play
Just
I'd
top it
play the
through.
percentage shot
Yeah.
play. Yeah,
Oh, is he playing? I
He's
can't-
good. This
can't
could
see
go
what he's
wrong.
doing. I can't see what he's doing. He's stunning it. It's risky. He's
Perfect.
played it well, but it's risky.
Can I tell you this?
Risky, mate.
It's very risky.
But he's played it well.
He's played it well, and he's played it really well. I think Dylan gets out from here, and I'll tell you what, he's played remarkably well, hasn't he? He's been under cautious since I've come in.
He's always behind, wasn't he, till, what, 14?
Yeah, but let's just see, because he's Chinese. He only has to roll it in. He's done
Yeah,
it. Look,
he's
he's done it. He's done it. Look.
That's it.
And Dylan into player that'll give it.
Semi-final
Dylan
game.
into player that'll punch the air, anything like that. Like a gentleman that he is, he'll congratulate Kristi. He'll shake his hand, and you'll see no massive, massive celebration here. Just watch.
Yeah, I enjoyed this game, though.
Yeah, I have as well. There you go.
Yeah.
He's played
Hey,
well.
hey, oh. Oof, I thought that
Do you want to know something? I'm not being funny. He's played really well. I take my
Well
hat off
played.
to Blow. I take my hat off to Dylan. An unlucky Kristi. You've played a good part in this competition, mate. In a phenomenal game yesterday
Yes.
with Darren McVicker. You've played a huge part. It takes two people to dance. You need a good dance partner to play a game. It takes two. There's got to be a winner, and unfortunately, there's got to be a loser. And that's that's what's happened. It's a shame, but we move on, and Kristi will no doubt come back again.
I want to get him to have a word with you.
Yeah. And listen to me,
Okay.
without being disrespectful, I wrote like that. I don't know at this moment in time. There's no. Don't put pressure on Kristi. If it don't put pressure on Kristi if he doesn't want an interview. Do you understand?
Right, Kristi's not having an interview.
No, I didn't think he wanted
just
to,
Dylan.
because listen, everybody's different. Kristi will be feeling really, really low. So what I'm going to do now? Unlucky Kristi, thinking about you, mate. Unlucky. All on
No,
day.
he don't want a thing. Jack just said loser shouldn't get her.
No, because Kristi will be. Listen, I understand Kristi will be feeling a bit down,
Right,
and
we'll
it's
get
not a
Dylan
good
in.
time. But can we get Dylan in?
Right, I'm going to love you and leave you guys.
The second interview you'll have had with
Jim, I
Dylan.
want to
Yeah,
hear this interview
yeah.
with you. I love the interviews, mate. I love them.
Yeah, well, we're going to see. Yeah. But you know, we've become good mates. I used to hate this little bastard. And I actually, there's a good kid in him. I could end up being his father figure, me, you know, couldn't I? I will be your father figure. Right, here we go.
Here we go.
Massive.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Jack, will you let me? Am I still on air here? Right. Well, I do apologise because I think I did a little swear word. I've got a bit excited after that game. I've enjoyed it. Scott, I'm so sorry for you, mate.
No, listen, he played well. Like,
I know he did. And just tell Chris we're thinking about him, mate. Unlucky. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Scott, you take care. Yeah. All best, Scott. Right, just coming into the building now is the winner, and I think this gentleman, to be honest, I'll say it now. Dylan's just putting his earpiece on. I'll say this, Dylan. I spoke to you yesterday, very nice guy, and you told me I was doing a good job in this commentary. I remember you says, "Who are you?" You says, "But you're doing a good job."
yeah.
Put it here, Dylan.
Thank you.
Let me just tell you, I had a late night. I was here till 3:20 to 4 in the morning. I've gone home. I found that the fight's on Netflix. I've watched Terence Crawford
Oh, right.
fight Canelo. I didn't get to bed well 7 this morning. A young Ashton Atkinson's rung me, woke me up, and I've come in here and I caught your game and I watched it. If you noticed over there, I don't know if I were a bit of a burden on you, but
No,
I
I
watched the
didn't
game. Well, I watched in that game, and you were behind, and you seemed to be behind. And then the old scenario, I said, if Dylan can catch him up when you made it 15 apiece, am I right?
Yep.
I thought you could surpass and go on and win because you've got that game. You've got that B game. So I'm sorry to take the limelight from your ear. Can you tell me your thoughts on the game, please, Dylan?
Well,
Do you know, it's a bit of a blur. I don't know. I don't know what changed it really. I mean, I did. There's always in that length of game you're going to chuck frames away, and I know I chucked a load of frames. There was one in particular where I made a really good clearance, and I've got a half ball black, and I decided I was going to screw into one of his balls, which I would never do.
If you don't mind me
and
asking,
then I went 4 or 5 behind.
Yeah, well, I weren't here then at that point,
right, it was
Dylan.
early
So
doors,
yeah,
yeah.
so I can't recall that. But you're saying you made a bad shot, you screwed into a ball.
Yeah, well, I didn't need to. I should just potted it, just rolled it in. And then he went on a bit of a run, and then I think he was probably 4, maybe 5 in front. And I just, again, the same with Dom, is just hold on to his, his whatever it is, his tail.
His
and
coat.
just-
Oh, hang on to his coattails.
That's
Yeah,
it, coattails.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
And hopefully, when he starts making mistakes, as long as I, can keep within arm's length, I can, just then apply a bit more pressure, because I think sometimes it's harder to protect the lead than it is, coming from
I
behind.
100% agree with you. And when I look at games, Josh, it's a bit like a lot
It's
of
Dylan.
sports. Sorry, it's because, can I say, I apologise, it's because I've been sat with Josh here and I've been
That's
saying
all
it. Right. It's the old scenario. Again, I've commentated on this tournament and I've said it so many times. When you're behind and you're chasing, it's like the 26-mile marathon.
Yeah.
I'm racing you and you're in front for 25 miles and I kick. It's generally the guy that kicks, the other guy then that's been leading for the majority of that race. He can't get over that line and it's the guy that's come from behind to win.
Yeah, momentum is.
It's momentum.
Yeah, it's said a lot in this game.
And yeah, when I look at this draw, when I looked at them 16 players, I actually said to a few people, Dylan Leary will be a very hard nut to crack, because you always play at the same pace. It doesn't matter if you're 6 frames in front or you're 6 frames behind. You'll just do your game. You'll just play the steady game. And I've looked at your game. You play a good percentage game. I was in here, Dylan, and I was listening to some of the things Josh said. You're going to go this way and you're going to go that way. And I'm not bullying myself up. 9 times out of 10, I got it right which way you'd go, because you don't do the Hollywood shots. What you do, you do the basics very, very, very well. Would you agree with that? You're not a player.
Yeah.
You're not a player, Dylan, to me. I'm not being funny. You're not going to whiz a ball off a 6 and 7, 6 cushions and do Hollywood shots. What you do, you're precise. You might not be a player that's appealing to eye to a lot of people, but what you are, in my eyes, you're methodical. Do you think so?
Yeah, well, that's charming. Yeah, no, it's
No, I wasn't being ignorant to
That's
you.
all right. You're absolutely right. I'm not one for fizzing the ball. I think basics, just doing the basics, doing it simply, because once it's almost like a practice game when you're doing that, and there's a lot of players that are guilty of, if they could just roll in, 7 simple balls, but they'd rather screw off 7 cushions and
So
stuff
I'm
like
right
that.
in what I'm saying,
You're
Dylan.
yeah. I'm not that type of player, because the amount of times I've tried that and snooker myself, or going off, or and if you look back on a load of these matches, you'll see when the cue ball's a bit loose, it's falling behind balls or dropping in dropping in pockets. So if you can limit those sort of mistakes, you're going to be thereabouts if you take your chances, of course.
I mean, I believe sometimes, Dylan, when you've been playing a lot of these games, and like with that, the other player in my eyes, playing somebody like you, that you're like an irritable rash, you won't go away, you're still there. Do you get what I'm saying? You just won't go away, will you?
Yeah.
Like I was watching that game and...
Have you heard about my ration?
No, just what I'm saying is, in that game, as much as Kristi tried to pull away and put the foot on the accelerator, you were saying, no, my foot's going on that brake. You're not getting away from me. You're not leaving me. You stuck to his coattails. And again, in this commentary box, I says to Josh, I says, I'll tell you now, I says, let's just see how Kristi can react when Kristi goes a frame behind. And to be honest, my opinion of that game, I fancied you when you went in front. Even though Kristi's phenomenally long, them balls, sometimes they try that little bit shot too much. And it's not so much what you do in a game that's productive to me. Sometimes it's what you do wrong can cost you a game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I did, I think I went in front at 15, 14. No, yeah, 14, 15. And then I basically broke dry just when I don't
Yes,
need
you
it.
did.
Yeah, and he's cleared up, and then he's broken dish, and he's gone back one in front. I'm thinking, oh, now.
He went 16,
And then
15.
I went dry
yeah.
again.
Yes, you did.
And then he's played for that plant, and whether because I don't jump out of my seat and have a look to see if there was a better shot, and if he's going to do what he's going to do, and whether that was the shot. I mean, I suppose if he gets that shot, he cleans up, and then he's on the hill, and I've got to win the last 3 or 4, whatever it would have been. And that was a turning point when he missed that plant, because then I've cleared, and then the rest is history,
Right.
I suppose. But that was probably the defining moment.
Right, Dylan, you're 100% right here, because I'll just take a recall and I'm going to rewind back to where we were here. I remember this. Am I right in saying Kristi had 2 yellows here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had a red here and you had a red down here. And I said at this moment in time, Josh said to me, Kristi will clear up here. I says, you've got one problem here, Josh. When he plays this plant here, it's not a foregone conclusion that when he knocks that yellow onto that yellow there, Dylan, that yellow's going to sit perfectly to execute the next shot. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So he puts that yellow in there, and if everything goes to plan, which sometimes it doesn't, he then puts that in there and he gets out from that position.
Yeah.
But I said here, he could concentrate that much on taking this pot into here that something goes wrong with that. And he looked at me, Josh, I says, when you play that plant and that first yellow goes in, Dylan, is in deep trouble if that yellow sits next to that red.
Yeah.
Right?
It
Right. And what he did, he concentrated that much. I think his mind was split. Am I going to put it correctly? And if I do get that put into that middle bag, what's going to happen with that other yellow? It has to sit right.
Yeah.
And I said
Yeah,
to
probably-
Josh,
yeah,
I
probably
said
right.
to Josh, that can go wrong. And not only did it go wrong, he missed and brought the other yellow out, and you played a good shot, and then all of a sudden you're in, aren't you? And you must have thought, bingo.
Yeah, it was a tricky one. I think, if I remember rightly, it was a tricky one because I think I had 2 balls down the other end, and it was protected by the 2 yellows.
Yes, it was. You
and
had
the black
2
as
reds
well.
here, and you had a
Yeah.
black up here. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was I'm going to say a great clearance because I was bang under. I need to make that clearance.
Yes.
And whether to go up and get rid of those 2 and then come back down and then go back up because that black was it only went in that middle or I think it was in the corner.
Correct. And I got that. I got totally.
Come on, Jim.
I got that totally wrong because do you know something, Dylan? I'll just tell you about this. I was intrigued with that particular frame. You had 2 reds here, didn't you? And you had some reds down here, yeah?
Yeah.
And what you did, you had the black up here, and I thought you'd do your work down here, Dylan, to take these 2 reds and put that black. But let me tell you, you left your send Chinese snooker here.
Yeah.
Then you played a red down here, which were a good shot, and you left your send here with a white there and a red there.
That's it.
You played that ball with a lot of check side, and it were a delicious shot because you manoeuvred that white up there and you landed perfect on that black,
That's it,
didn't you?
yeah.
And then I thought that's all shot, but that took some bottle
That would- yeah.
because I thought, can you hold that white? You weren't. You were you were playing a vertical shot there, wasn't you? Your white
Yeah.
were here and your red were here. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah, just a
thought
bit of check on it,
and I
that's it.
thought you could have a problem getting because there were 2 yellows near that black.
Yeah.
And I thought you could have a problem. But credit to you, it were a very clever clearance that. Like I said, nothing
Yeah.
flash.
It was-
just methodical.
It was nice. Old Ashton wants the next games to get on, so
Right, Ashton Atkinson, come on, Jim, give him 10 minutes before his next
Yeah.
game. Listen,
Cheers,
Dylan, I'm
Ashton.
sorry. I could talk the balls off a brass monkey.
I know that.
Listen, thank you. Listen, great result. I'm pleased
you.
for you.
Nice one.
Okay, Dylan.
Cheers.
No, still.
I said, didn't I? Overlooked.
Starts at 3 o'clock, so you got to. Oh, someone commented on there. Come on, Jim, give him 10 minutes before his next game.